Tommy, what happened last time?
Is everybody even here?
I don't really care.
Oh my god.
Jeez.
I missed part of it, to be fair. We weaseled our way out of a fight. We went to Heathcliff's in the market district, whatever the hell it was. We told him some stories, we got some items.
That's true.
He was like, if you're looking for a scourge of magical, mystical, legendary proportions, I know a guy. I'll set up a meeting. And then some shit happened while my computer wasn't working about Max's backstory. About Mistle being a scumbag and killing some guy or something.
Yeah, he did.
So I missed that part, so I got nothing.
You do that sometimes. Well, unfortunately, that blade that you cast into the astral plane has found its hands into a enemy that's been plaguing, sort of been a thorn in your side for a while. Mr. Mistle, owner of a magical menagerie that you freed the animals from.
Who could have possibly foreseen this outcome?
Casting him down into the depths, you encountered him once again in the hells, where he was demoted by Asmodeus, and then, however, now he stands risen, holding the blade, currently as a champion of Asmodeus, seeking some form of vengeance against Venta for him having cast the blade away. That's the important stuff that happened. You also did stuff at Heathcliff's, but that doesn't matter. And here he stands, amidst the sort of dim glowing lights of a warehouse, surrounded by several fiendish Cambians as well, as he stands ready and willing to fight.
Damn, Mr. Mistle. You look ugly when you're about to lose a fight.
Damn. Alright.
Alright. Go ahead and roll initiative, and your important die is a 12.
Hey.
Oh.
Just to roll higher than initiative on me, I give it to him.
We got a couple party members here. We got them.
Probably. Maybe. Probably.
Yeah. We got all the people that matter. Reed.
I can't get it. Won't.
Aruna.
There because it's finally
cool.
fucking loading.
I can ping people.
My god, if you ping Klaus, he's gonna get real horny. Oh no. Wait, how are we pinging? What is happening?
I don't know. It's on the combat tracker.
Oh, really?
Team combatant.
Oh, so you can say, like, I'm attacking this guy. I guess.
Well, the problem is that you can only ping the one.
Yeah. Because they all go at once. Because Colin's a mob guy, you know what I mean?
Come back.
We already died, Klaus, I'm sorry.
Good, that means I can raise you. And then we can play the
Shit.
Vecna campaign.
You can use them for parts.
Hell yeah.
Alright. Go ahead and roll
It's okay.
initiative, Beaver.
Is Connor dead?
Probably.
I think so.
I'm getting D&D Beyond up.
Oh my god.
That's not very nice.
Super fast boy.
I'm slow. Well, I'm middle of the pack. That's kind of where I want to be anyway. You know?
I got titties.
Do you?
I
We know,
do.
Colin.
Big old
What do they
beautiful
produce?
breasts. Man milk. It's
Oh, I was gonna say, does the
got
cider come in one
8%
end out the other?
alcohol by volume.
Hell yeah, dude. Is it bubbly too and has foam on top?
Yeah. It's like frothed milk.
Ooh, spicy.
Colin and his alcoholic milk.
Colin Colin loves fucking alcoholic horchata.
I love alcoholic horchata.
I was talking about you, Colin. I was talking about Colin.
I mean, I'm just saying it's great.
Gracie, what are
I
you
mean, they
barking
just
at?
call it a White Russian.
Barking at the fucking air.
That's not a White Russian. White Russians have Kahlua.
Gracie!
Do not like Kahlua.
A friend of mine wanted to try and get drunk off White Russians once, and I couldn't even finish my second one.
I do not like Kahlua. I've been meaning to try making a White Russian with Mr. Black, which is like
Gracie!
it's a more coffee-forward liquor, rather than Kahlua, which is like extremely sweet.
Yeah, it's just like syrup.
Yeah, I don't like White Russians. I'm not a big fan. The amaretto one. Is it like a toasted almond, I think is what it is? I like that better.
Almonds are gross.
It doesn't have almonds in it.
I like almonds, so.
Yeah, not a big fan. Not a big nut person. Except
I bet.
Keck W.
Alright, well, you got your character sheet open?
Yes, sir.
Gonna roll initiative?
I'm working on it. It's clicking.
You should throw Mistle into the astral seat.
It's on the agenda.
Okay.
There we go. Finally, 12.
Okay.
Sorry.
Alright.
So no Cody, right?
No Cody.
I miss Cody.
So you're down a druid Healy boy.
Oh, great. I'm sure that won't be a problem.
We have a lay on hands pull. We're unstoppable.
That's okay.
We just have to kill them faster.
If more of you hadn't
Yep.
showed up, it would have been even
Ah,
worse.
the Slay the Spire method. All attack cards are block cards if
It
they
would-
result in the death of the
It
enemy.
would have been a Pathfinder one-shot, which is even worse.
I do love dying.
Let's see. Well, with a surprisingly high, freaking, initiative roll, it's Mr. Mistle, starting off at the top of the round. What's he gonna do first? He is going to
Hopefully give us a sword and just surrender.
Kill
think-
one of his own men with it.
I think that
Yeah,
seems
he has the sword, right?
pretty likely.
Yes, Connor.
He's starts off, he's eyeing the group, still has a hint of nervousness about him. He is going to reach out his hand, and chains of sort of stinging, singeing iron erupt from the ground. I need Venta to make a wisdom saving throw.
Not really good at those. Looking at 7.
Oof!
Alright,
Oh my god.
Oh, I couldn't even make
That's
that.
a lot.
as
That's pretty
the chains rip up and wrap around you, the heavy chains firmly root you to the ground, holding you in place. You are restrained for the next minute.
Damn it.
Let's see. Yep. So you were restrained. Can't be moved by any means until then. And this spell sort of causes you. Let's see. There's got to be a.
We're strong.
Strong.
Yeah,
I was-
restrained condition.
Don't worry, I was only 10,
Fucking
15
annoying
feet away
fucking
from
shit.
counter spell.
It's it looks like one of
The
those
net,
nets
there
that
we
the
go.
old Roman style
Uh,
dudes used.
You are restrained.
Ooh!
He's
Okay.
He's coming for you. Your speed
don't-
is 0. Attack rolls against you have advantage, and your attack rolls have disadvantage, and you have disadvantage on dexterity saving throws.
Unfortunate.
Unfortunate, but obviously it's a high-level spell. That's a 9th level spell. So it does not require concentration. And whenever he does so, a ruby on the hold on, it's not a ruby. There you go. He has whenever he does so, there is a small talisman at the end of his sword that burns away as you realize it was in your likeness.
Spooky.
Specifically set up. This spell is specifically set up for you, Venta.
Okay,
Damn it.
Alright, I'm gonna ask the dumb question this time. Did we long rest before this?
You've had
I
plenty
mean,
of time.
we haven't had a fight in a while. We've long rested at some point.
We've been
No.
long resting for like 6 days.
I burned multiple spells to get here and to track Mistle. So I was wondering if since then...
Then he's no, you can just come in.
Somebody cast
Okay.
Speak with Dead recently. That should be the only spell slot we're down.
You can
I
just
think.
go in full.
Nope, it wasn't even a spell slot.
You
Oh, was it?
are bound in place as Mr. Mistle sort of points the sword at you, and he sort of smiles and he says, "I'm coming for you." Like I said, imprisonment. You're restrained for a minute. It doesn't. It's not a concentration spell. The only way to get rid of it is a 9th level dispel magic.
Really?
Oh, well.
Yep. It goes. Klaus.
Alright, so it's 7th level. Alright. And I'm gonna throw down the dagger and cast. What was it? It's. I don't know if I have it in here. Oh, usability. Cool. It's on there.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Alright. Where would you like this centered? Okay. Template. You said right there?
Yeah. Well, actually, hang on a second. They, Oh, damn, I didn't know it was that big. Can I move that further up a little bit?
Oh, yeah, it's a 30-foot radius, so.
Ooh, radius, not diameter.
Yeah, that's good right there. That creates how many zombies? 3 or 4?
You cast animate or you cast create undead at 7th level without requiring the material components of it, or the corpses.
Right.
You animate and assert control over 4 ghouls. Right. Ooh.
I'll pop one up right there in front of them to run interference.
Alright.
There.
Go. Ooh. ownership cloud. Alright. Cool. You got 4 of them. Here's 1. Where do you want it?
Sweet.
Alright.
Right there.
2, 3, 4.
And as a bonus action, I can command them, right?
I believe so. And then
This guy sure is handsome.
Is it possible to command them to hold an action?
no.
No. Okay, yeah, that figured a little too gamey.
I feel like we know why he's here. Just fucking send him in, man. Besiege.
Smack.
Smack him,
What
smack him.
Oh. That's
He
not
said
what's in my
smack
notes.
him.
This one down here. is gonna
I
stay
also
put,
heard
but
max,
just-
max.
That's what I was
Smacks
like,
him.
what happened?
No, I said smack.
I got
Smacks
you,
him.
no.
That's what
I
I
heard max, max, max.
Yeah, I
Alright.
think we all heard that.
I do have gum in my mouth, so that's probably why.
Beaver, I heard you properly. Don't you worry.
So wait, what's this?
Alright.
What's this
It's
one guy down here doing?
Protecting me.
Okay.
He is running interference. Yeah, I don't want Vent to get surrounded.
It's official.
You do have a box behind you, though.
Does
That's
he have
fine.
a jersey on that says 69 and he's wearing okay, never mind. It was a bad joke. I'm not gonna finish it.
I mean, I think, if I'm not mistaken, there was a player that wore 69 for the Panthers. That was Jordan Gross. So
Amazing.
Gross 69 is
That's good.
Alright, what you doing?
He's killing him.
Give him the old
smack,
attacks.
smack. Those 3. Yep.
Alright, they're running the old interference, eh? Give them the old, your ghouls slowly shamble forward. Their sort of mouths slobbering, their jaws opening, as if they have some sort of strange, unearthly hunger. Alright, ghouls themselves are not particularly strong, obviously, but you know, their bodies, that are sort of running interference. So they are gonna make claw, or actually, yeah, they're gonna. What do I want the ghouls to do? They're not, you know, completely stupid, but they are pretty weak. So they're just gonna make claw attacks.
Oh. Apparently, I can do that. I didn't realize I could do that.
Yeah, I've given you them ownership to you.
Fucking sweet. The first one's a miss.
Unfortunately. Wait.
Second one is a 21.
See, I don't think these Cambions have the right armor class. I think they imported over wrong. Let's see. Cambion. Yep.
And I'll do that
Okay.
clockwise.
But I can fix
so.
them. I can fix them pretty easy. Obviously the 14, no. Doesn't hit. The 21 does.
So that'd probably be this guy in the middle right here. And if the target is a creature other than elf or dead, must make a DC Constitution saving throw or be paralyzed for 1 minute.
Alright. With the correct.
And it takes 4 damage.
Oh yeah, flat armor. Okay. All right.
I apologize. Is the purple radius just where the ghouls could be?
It's Bane. There's Bane on the ground for all enemies.
Okay, got it. Okay.
He got a 26 on his saving throw.
So he just takes 4 damage and he's fine.
All right. All right. A nice little chop of damage out of him.
That is my turn. My ghouls.
Alright. Gonna go with... if that is it for your turn, I'll double check here. Okay. He is, as a legendary action, Mr. Mistle is going to reach out his hand and send an arcing line of electricity straight in front of him. He is going to cast Lightning Bolt.
Throw some beanbags at us.
Cast it straight down.
It's cripplingly sad that I'm like 10 feet away from counter.
Yeah, I also am 10 feet away from counter spell.
So hang on a second. How far away am I?
Well, it's a legendary action
I think-
though, so I don't know if it's an actual spell.
He is
you know what
just
I mean?
he is casting a spell. He's actually casting a spell.
Okay.
You are.
I think I can.
55
I think I have counterspell up.
50 feet.
I mean, if you want to use it now, you can, but he's probably gonna have
I'll,
bigger.
I'll go ahead. I'll go ahead and use it. I'll go ahead and use counterspell. So how to?
It automatically counters it. It's just he's just casting at 3rd level. So, all right. As you can see, the lightning begins to erupt from his fingers. It then dissipates and fizzles away as you counterspell it, and then he
Amazing.
just sort of sneers and he
Like, cut my
says,
fingers at him.
"I've got a lot more where that comes from." And that was his.
Oh, so do
legendary
I,
action.
big boy.
Oh
Alright.
no, the flirtatious.
It goes to Reed.
Oh, well, while the previous turns were taking place, Reed was wrapping his arms in his new bandages. He's been looking forward to this. So we're just going to go ahead and start
Does
off.
Eye of the Tiger start playing in the background?
Absolutely.
Good.
And I'm going to start off by using my bonus action to cast Divine Favor on me. So for the next minute, concentration for the next minute, my attacks deal an extra 1d4 radiant damage.
Okay.
And we're just going to run up over to this dude right here. And you wouldn't believe it, I'm going to unarmed strike him.
Okay. These are fairly weak demons, so you should be able to mow through them pretty well.
Well, that was a 17.
Unfortunately, that glances off his armor.
It was going to be an 18 and then it rolled over. Wow. These bandages suck.
That's
an
true.
18.
Unfortunately, that also glances off the armor as well.
Wow. Okay.
Unfortunate.
Sadly, that's all I can do.
Unfortunate, but you know what? The dice giveth, the dice taketh away. In this case, they didn't exactly take that much away, so, you know, not too bad. Alright. It goes to Alec Cool.
Turns out that Eye of the Tiger that was playing was done, like, by an amateur on the bagpipes.
No, it was played with a recorder.
An automaton.
Get him with your proboscis, Alacol. Get him with your proboscis.
Suck him off.
Grab him with all 4 limbs and then just whack him with the proboscis.
I think it's canon now that Arun is an old Jewish woman.
That's true. Is Nick just a silent man?
He moved.
It won't let me fucking roll my attack.
Oh, there he is.
You know. Actually, I can get to here, right? So that'd be advantage with his. I'm assuming those count for flanking, Colin?
Yeah, they're
the
still
zombies?
allies. They're still buddies.
26 to hit
That'll
God,
hit.
God damn.
for 8 regular damage. And then it fucking changed where all of my stuff is on this little drop down for some reason. God damn it. Sneak attack. So 18 damage for the first attack. And then I will Mantis Claw. Oh, critically miss.
Alright. Cambion's armor is easily penetrated by the Mantis Claw initially. But the second, as the Cambion turns to see you, he dodges away.
I guess that's it for me.
Alright.
He flinched really hard from the stab and the recoil and made you miss.
Tragic.
Alright. As a legendary action, Mr. Mistle is going to fly 40. Where's Mr. Mistle go?
Colin, I counter rage that.
Ooh.
I just scream really loudly and he falls out of the air.
Oh, like the mummy.
He might shit his pants, honestly.
Alright, he's gonna move here. But that's his legendary action, is to move. It immediately goes to Cambion's turns.
Oh no.
Alright. They, as good as their master commanded, they've got a fly speed of 60. They are not gonna bother with the ghouls, so you can make swings at them with the ghouls' opportunity attacks as they just 5, 10, 20, 30. 5, so they can move 60. Alright.
Hey, don't do that.
21 hits. 12 does not.
Okay. He needs a DC 10 Constitution save.
Alright. Your Constitution. It's a 15. Alright, they're gonna fly down there. They are going to... that was their 60 feet of movement. Then they're gonna try to attack. Okay. It's a 21 versus armor class against Venta.
And that's gonna hit.
For 8 points of damage.
Alright.
Right. Then it will be a 20 versus armor class against Venta
That'll hit.
for 14 points of damage.
I disagree on that one.
This one right here is going to make his attacks against Alec Cool. Or no, he's actually just gonna try to attack the ghoul. That would help if I didn't actually add. Alright, attack against the ghoul is... Oh wait, I might have to restart Foundry. Oh, no, never mind. It's just for some reason got a ping stuck in place. All the hold on. There we go. I just had to click off the page and click back onto it. Alright, gonna try to attack the ghoul. Ooh, a 13 versus armor class against the ghoul. Ghouls, however, are
They're
real,
12, yep.
real shiddly armored for
Yep.
10 points of damage. Not a ton. Oh wait, hold on. That's not true. What was his attack roll? 13. It misses.
Yeah.
It's sitting in the bane.
Easy.
Oh, that's right.
This is a bane.
Oh, it can heal it for 10. Yep. All right. This one right here is going to swing a spear at Reed, flanking with Mr. Mistle.
What the fuck?
It's only going to be a 17.
That's a miss.
This one's going to... $45. 55. So it's gonna fly this way. And it will attack, it'll make a spear attack against Ito.
Alright.
Like
Use your counter spear.
It's possible, but their to hit's not exact. It's okay. It's
Which one
gonna
is
be a
this?
17.
Okay, this one.
This one, yep.
That absolutely misses.
Alright. It will go to the end of the... that's it for all the Cambians. It goes to the end of the round. It goes to Ito.
Alright, I am going to cast... add one additional creature. Slot it first. 1, 2, 3, 4... How big's our fucking party?
7.
We have 80
I
people.
guess 8 right now, including Steinhertz.
I will cast Bless at... I don't think I can get Reed, and... No, I can't get them, so I will cast it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I will cast Bless at 5th level.
Ooh.
4th level. Sorry, Steinhurst. To give Venta, myself, Aruna, Henley, and Klaus Bless.
Oh my god. I feel so blessed.
You can bless these nuts.
Uh-huh. Ah!
I think that's 4th level. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
We got blesses. We got
Yeah, because Bless is 1 and then 4 is, yeah.
We got
Bless,
fucking
bless,
blesses.
bless.
So
Blesses,
everybody,
awesome.
everybody gets a D4 to roll on an attack roll or saving throw. And then, so that's my action. Bonus action. Actually, that's it. Or no, I'm gonna do Bardic Inspiration. I'll do Bardic Inspiration on Klaus.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
That's it.
I'll be right back.
Yes. Hold on. Can I reach read? If I can reach read, I'll do it on read.
I don't know how long's bless?
6. Bless is 30. Bardic Inspiration is 60. So yeah, I'll do it on read.
Yeah, do it already.
Read, you've got a Bardic Inspiration for a D10.
He needs Eye of the Tiger.
I think it's a D10. Yeah, it's a D10.
I mean, he rolls it when he does something. Yeah.
No. My
a
sheet
D10.
is really fucked up. It doesn't show the dice. It shows a formula to determine which scale it is. So the only way to see that is to click it, and that's my turn.
Well, then in
Amazing.
turn, let's see. He's used one action to spell. He'll use a legendary his final legendary action.
Mhm.
He will bring down the sword at Reed, flanking him.
Uh-oh. He's
Attack
dead.
with
Instantly.
advantage. It is going to be a 25 versus armor class against Reed.
I think
He
you
did
said
get up,
had
but
to
I'm
get up.
pretty sure you hit him.
His armor class is 21, so for
Uh-oh.
29 points of damage.
God damn.
As the blade comes, you can see the blade gleams with hunger as it sort of arches down. Just bearing straight, just cutting straight through his armor, as if it were, or kind of through his defenses. He doesn't wear armor, but cutting straight through his clothing as if it were fucking not there. All right, that's it for his legendary actions. It goes to Aruna.
So, quick point of clarification. With the bindings holding Venta, it says no movement, right?
No
like
movement.
nothing can-
Nothing can move him. He can't be moved.
Even via teleportation.
That is not even via teleportation.
Okay.
Is there like a
That's-
line between Mistle and Venta
No.
No.
No, it's
No.
like chained to the ground.
to the
I'm
ground?
not
Okay.
being reeled in.
Got it.
Okay. Well, my idea was if he could be moved via magic, I was gonna banish him and bring him back so it'd break the thing. But that's not gonna do anything. Fantastic. That's what we like to hear.
If you want to blow that 9th level Dispel Magic, we can end this real quick.
Well, I'm gonna assume it's a concentration spell.
It's
so
not.
we
It's
don't-
not.
It's not a
He said it was.
concentration
not.
spell.
Colin literally said it is not.
It is a ninth. He
wow.
cast a 9th level spell, just to hold Venta down.
Oh shit!
Well,
is
so-
it fucking 4 cage?
So yeah, if I
It's
do
not.
dispel magic though, I just have to roll well enough to break it, right? Right? Yeah. 'Cause
Yes, but also probably not.
Well, it's a 9th level spell, so it's 10 plus 9. It works like counterspell, right?
But what if I
Dispel
just
Magic was
send
just
Venta
dispel.
into the astral sea?
We
No,
already said
it's
I cannot
DC
remove.
equals 10 plus the spell's level on a successful check. The
Oh,
spell
okay, okay.
ends. So.
Oh.
Yeah, because I don't have a 9th level, so I might as well not burn a high level one. I might as well just burn a 3rd level and roll.
Unfortunately, dispel
Or does it not
magic
work like that?
doesn't work like that.
Does it not?
Nope. The only way to end imprisonment is with a 9th level detect magic spell.
Gee, well, I don't have that, so.
Targeting either the prisoner or the component that was used to create it, which was the pommel.
Gotcha. Okay.
We
That's
said
fine,
detect
Colin.
magic, not dispel. My bad.
It's
That's
a
fine,
it's a
Colin.
9th level spell, Tommy.
I know. That's fine.
It's a
Colin.
9th level
I don't
spell
have
that
this.
doesn't do anything except hold one person in a spot.
Yeah, I know.
All right. Yeah.
hmm. That's fine.
On the bright side,
20 foot.
you know it's not like it's not like Mr. Mistle is just gonna be like peace out. You know he's coming for him.
Yeah.
Are we fighting in like a Big Lots? What is this?
It's a warehouse.
It's a warehouse.
Look, if you
Alright,
scroll
since-
down, you can see a little boat.
I see the conspiracy map on the top.
There is a yeah.
So question. Does this hit him technically because he's big or not?
It is on a square that he
It's on a square that he occupies, so it does hit him.
Cool. So it'll hit this guy also. Like Connor said, my character sheet's all fucked. So
What?
they need.
I think it's because I updated it to the new 5th edition system, and some of the modules didn't come over right.
Okay.
So
well, I'm
your
casting-
character sheet's fucked up too?
'Cause
Yeah, mine's all
the
messed
character
up.
sheet was a module.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
it's
the
fine.
spell book is horrendous.
Okay.
Even though I
Let me-
updated all the modules.
This is not the smartest choice ever, but I am gonna move away from this guy so he can opportunity attack if he so chooses.
Alright, he will swing with his spear. 18 versus armor class.
Yeah, that'll hit me.
For 13 points of damage.
Good deal. Okay.
I do like that
so
they've got
I'm
the
moving-
animation still, at least. Oh,
eh,
that's
I'm
fine.
moving back, so I'm at a counter spell range, because fuck this guy.
You
I'm
climb
gonna
up on
cast-
some of these crates.
Cool. I'll cast Synaptic Shock up here in that 20-foot radius. So the demon guy and Missile need to make a DC 20 Intellect saving throw.
Okay. Mistle got a 22.
Jesus. That's pretty good.
And
Okay, that's fine.
the Cambion got a 19.
Okay, so Cambion fails. Let me see here. Okay. Misto only takes 15 psychic damage if he takes 15. The Cambion takes 30.
Alright.
And then the Cambion, since he failed, has muddled thoughts for 1 minute, and he has to subtract a d6 from attack rolls and ability checks.
Okay.
But that is a one and done, so that explodes and goes off and hits him, and then yeah, that's
Popping off.
and then I'm gonna go like this.
Did-
Woo,
I say,
whoa,
did-
whoa, 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 whoa.
Did Lou ever come back?
I don't know.
Okay.
I'm
Alright,
gonna
back
fly
to my
20
guy,
feet in the air.
Mr. Mistle did hit you with a sword so he did some damage to you. He hit over your armor cliffs by a pretty significant amount. So.
Oh, okay. Did you do the concentration check?
No. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
Okay, but yeah, that's it for me. I fly up in the air with the rest of my movement.
All right. Okay. It is going to go to Henley.
Alrighty, I am. Oh, there's one right next to me. Alright. I'm going to rage. Right, which I will use Call of the Hunt on. So features. I can choose the 4 willing creatures within 30 feet of me. So Klaus, Ito, Varuna, and I mean, I guess we'll just do Vented just for the hell of it. I gain 20 temp HP for each one of those, or I mean 5 temp HP for each one, so 20. And then when the creature hits a target with an attack roll and deals damage to the creature rolls an additional d6 bonus damage equal to the number rolled. So you guys do an additional d6 damage.
Is that for melee and spell attacks?
It just as attack.
Okay.
With an attack roll, so yeah.
Gotcha.
More details, does it say? Yeah, it is.
You probably give it to one of the ghouls, actually.
Yeah, but they seem to be getting one shot, and if Max gets out of there, it'll probably help him. It feels like it's more permanent on him. Also, I think he can probably get more attacks off on a turn than they can. And I'm gonna attack this one in front of me, Colin.
Yeah.
Aren't my attacks at disadvantage right now?
Currently, yes. You're
But that doesn't make you not attack
you
multiple
still-
times in a turn.
Yeah.
Yeah. Would I technically be flanking the one to my right?
Yeah, you can still flank, but
Oh.
so this one's still.
Oh, I got
flanked.
regular on her. Or him, whatever it is.
22 to hit Colin,
That will hit.
and then
Did you roll at an advantage?
I don't think I have advantage because I don't think Max counts.
I
He
do.
just
If
said
you-
Max
I just
gets
said that
flanked.
I'll count it. He's just restrained. That doesn't remove his advantage. He just can't move.
All right, well then I'll
You'll find
Damn
out.
it.
another 22. All right, and then for the second attack, no, not that one. That one. Attack. Advantage. And a 30 for the second attack.
Jesus.
They'll both hit.
Yeah, okay, so damage 10 for the first one, 9 for the second one.
All right. A big old chunk of the Cambion's health points disappears.
Wait, I don't know if this is using my... There's no way that's right. It's not including my rage damage.
It should not. It probably doesn't, because you don't have any sort of thing that tells it to cast rage damage. It's not the Pathfinder 2E framework.
Well, it was doing it before. I think we did something that we just switched over.
That's
and
because
fucked
it
up again.
caused the system to
Yeah.
bog down so badly that nobody wanted to use it.
No, you're fine. I'm just I just noticed it. Why isn't it just fucking on here? No, where is rage? Rage. There we go. Why doesn't it just say how much more damage it is? I think it's 3 damage at this level, I believe. So that should be an extra 6 damage.
Alright, an extra 6 damage. Alright, there you go.
Cause it's under my features, but it's not doing anything. It's not telling me what the fuck it is. And then Steinherz will attack this one, because I believe Steinherz. No, never mind. Max is technically next, so never mind. That's my turn.
Rage damage at 16th level is +4, so he takes an extra
Oh, it's +4.
2 damage.
Okay, my bad.
Oh wow, I set him to -2 health.
Wait, is that 16 character level or 16 player level or barbarian level? Because I'm only level. Oh no, I am 16. No wait. No, we are 16. I'm only 15 barbarian. Maybe. Yeah.
Wait, I believe that is.
Hello, sir.
What's your other class? I can't remember.
Fighter.
That's right.
I would have to look rage up.
I think it's probably level. It's probably 16 barbarian level, not character
Probably.
level.
At 15th level barbarian, it is just +3.
Yeah.
All right.
Class features. Yeah. Okay. Because if I go to D&D Beyond, it says rage damage +3.
All right. Yeah. 15th is +3. 16 is +4.
Yeah.
Right at the cusp. Is there anything else from Henley?
Nope.
It's gonna go to Venta.
Okay. So it has to be that detect magic. I can't retry the saving throw.
Nope. Like I said, it is a 9th level spell that serves
Ain't
only
that a
one
bitch.
purpose, to
Ain't
make you
that a
sit there.
Bitch! I look at Mr. Mistle. I go, "Give me that sword. You don't deserve it."
He smiles and says, "Very well."
You know that part of God of War where Kratos gets run through with the two-hander? That's gonna be you, Max. He's coming for you.
Gonna give it
I'm
to
gonna
you straight
whack-
through the heart.
You know what? I'm gonna. No, this isn't Pathfinder. I don't need to do that. Okay, I'm just gonna hit the bitch between Rick and I twice.
Okay. Straight shot.
There's a 24 to hit for 15 damage.
All right.
That's a 19 to hit for 10 damage.
All right. Both hit.
And there's... I'm not doing anything else. I don't have any other things activated, so that's it.
Get like a plus d6.
All right.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Plus D6. Let me do the D6.
What's the D6 from?
Oh, wow. I rolled
For
double
my,
one.
For my thing, I just explained it.
Oh,
I rolled 2 1s on
Yep.
both his attacks. Lovely. All right. That's my turn.
All right.
That
Go-
was 27 damage total.
You go to Steinhertz. Get him, buddy.
Alright. Steinherz is gonna attack this one.
I'm gonna give Steinhurst a supportive thumbs up.
Well, Steinherz can't even fucking.
I can't wait for Grop and Steinhurst to procreate.
Pretty much-
There we go.
yeah.
Attack.
Anytime,
Grop.
anytime you want to roll an attack, you don't go to actions, go to features.
Okay. A 24 to hit.
A 24 will hit.
Nice.
And... I think she gets 2 attacks. I don't remember.
I vaguely recall her attacking twice.
I'm gonna attack your mouth with my wiener twice.
Colin, she attacked once or twice. I don't remember.
I
I think it's
think-
only once. I think it's like 2d6 or something like that. I think whatever. We're-
Beastmaster Companion Primal. I like that whenever I look up stuff on Google, D&D Beyond it does not even fucking come up anymore.
That's good.
Good.
Alright,
I mean, either way, the first hit does 5 damage.
okay. That's, you know, the Cambians are not super strong, so it's not an insignificant chunk of damage.
Alright, that's her turn.
Alright, it is going to go to the top of the round, Mr. Mistle. Flanking Reed right now, is going to use his multi-attack. He is going to lash out with his sword. Does have advantage. 24 versus armor class against Reed.
Just enough.
It will deal 32 points of damage. Then he will
Down to 6. Ow.
reach out and he will try to bite you with his fangs. That is a 35 versus armor class.
Yeah, that one will definitely hit.
For 16 points of damage.
Also, so how do I do a concentration saving?
Roll a Constitution save. A concentration check is equal to 1/2 of the damage you took, or 10, whichever is higher.
Yeah, that's not gonna beat the. I took 32 from the first one, so that's just not gonna do it. All right, I no longer have my divine favor.
There are certain things that you just straight up will not be able to succeed on that roll.
All right,
Yep.
and it will make
I am down
its
to 40.
third attack. As it sort of.
Excuse me.
Yep, it has 3 attacks. It has a bite, it has a demonic weapon, and it has a snake bite attack, which is for him is a claw attack. He takes his hand, and you can see he has long, sort of disgusting nails as he slashes at you. It's a 35 versus armor class again.
Holy moly.
Or
Well, he's got a plus fucking 16, and he keeps on rolling 19s against me.
for 10
Yeah.
points of piercing damage, and I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Look, we're level 16 and that's a boss.
That is true.
God. And I got a 14. I don't know if that.
Your maximum points are reduced by 10.
Okay, 1 out of 7.
That's its attack actions, and then it's gonna use its move action. You can make an opportunity attack against it. It's gonna go 15, 30,
The idea
35.
of the monk just getting trounced like that, and then him walking away, and the
24
halfling going, "Huh!"
24 does hit.
Stun him!
Actually, can I?
I don't think you can. This has come up before. I don't think you can do a stunning strike on an opportunity attack.
I mean, I don't see why not.
It's any
As long as it's
melee
an
strike.
Can you hit with a melee weapon attack?
As long as it's,
Alright, there
it's
you
a
go.
strike.
All right, let's do it.
That just means you won't move if it succeeds.
That's true.
So, D10 plus 7. He takes 9. Because apparently I can't roll for shit.
And what's the
Okay.
saving throw?
1 second, I'm trying to...
It's either wisdom or constitution. I can't remember.
My key is 17. And it's...
Yeah, it's Constitution.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, wisdom doesn't factor into getting punched in the head. Colin.
It got a
Yeah,
32 on its constitution saving throw.
Yeah, okay. That'll pass.
Alright, but it will.
Yikes.
That's
Yeah.
all of its actions. It
You would
recharges.
have to roll a 1 or 2.
It also recharges its legendary actions as it goes to Klaus.
Boo.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
Kill him.
I know what I want the ghouls to do, so I'll just go ahead and yeah, I'll go ahead and bonus action command them. That guy's still flanking. Both of these guys are still flanking him.
Yeah. This guy's surrounded at this point, so everyone has advantage.
Amazing.
Okay, cool. There. So that'll be. I'll start with this one by Reed. Oh wait, everyone has advantage on this one. Okay, so I'll just have to fucking.
Oh,
22.
Can I
That powerful ghoul hit.
dump
Crit.
the divine smite into another person's attack?
It's a shame you're
Definitely.
critting on
That's-
fucking ghouls.
true.
Yeah. That's 2 crits and I'm assuming 2 hits.
2 crits, 2 hits.
So I'll do them in order. So Reed's is 11.
Well, you crit on it, didn't you?
I hit the
Let's
crit
start with
damage
this one.
button. Does that not do it automatically?
We do different
How's the
crits
crit
here.
damage thing work? Okay, so I'll
do
just do normal
Crit
damage. then.
damage.
We do different crits here.
Oh.
It's just it deals max damage.
It's been so damn long, I can't fucking remember.
Love it so much.
So that's 18 damage.
All right.
18,000.
Yeah,
18 crit damage.
it deals,
and,
but it would deal like whatever the Well, I guess since the zombies don't technically have
Yeah.
+1s, they don't add any extra die. But it's max damage that it can do with a claw.
yeah. That's 2 18s, an 8, and a 9.
So it's max damage it can do with a claw. It's an 8. There's a 10.
Oh, I see. So the one that you rolled as crit rolled.
Oh,
double die.
I'm sorry. Oh, gotcha. I was reading that wrong. Okay, my bad. 10.
Wait, yeah, no. So one does 12. The one that's that crit do 12.
All right. So how much does this guy take? He got a crit and a hit, so it's 10 plus.
No, that guy just got a crit. This guy got a crit and a hit, and then this guy got a crit.
This
I'm
one's
sorry, no, that guy got a hit. I'm sorry.
this one's -10. He will make
A crit and a hit.
a saving
A hit and a crit.
throw. I got a 20 on his saving throw against the ghoul. This one got a. You said this one got a crit and a hit. That was
Yep.
minus. How much damage was that? It's -10 plus minus. -8. Takes that damage.
You should,
I keep rolling fucking 20s on this D20. What the fuck is happening? What broke in this game?
yeah, dude, what the hell?
Yeah, wow.
All right.
Concern.
And this one down here got 2 hits.
He got 1 hit. He
One
got
hit.
1.
All right. What was damage on that?
Yeah, he got 9.
All right. It's 9 plus 6, 15. All right. So they all make their saves. They get some nice chip damage in there. Anything else for Klaus?
All right. Well, that's just my bonus action.
Keep in mind, you don't. With the dagger of Vecna is in the ground, you are not wielding it, so you don't attack with it.
Yeah. But the good thing is I still have my
That being said, you can pick it up.
what's it called? It's my the psychic daggers.
Whenever you pick it up, it automatically comes back to your hand. You don't have to walk up to it.
Yeah. But it also dismisses my
It also,
zombies.
it does not dismiss your zombies, but it does dismiss the Field of Bane.
Oh, okay.
It dismisses the field, basically.
Gotcha. Okay. Is that a bonus action or a free action?
It's free action to withdraw it.
Okay. Yeah, I'll go ahead and withdraw it.
Okay, but keep in mind, once you do it, you cannot put that back down. It is a once per day thing, so.
Oh, is okay. Okay, I'll keep it down now. Just for the bane, at least.
Once you withdraw it, you've
Keeps
used
them
it.
out of the middle.
You've used it it's once per day property.
Yeah.
You
All
still
right.
keep the zombies, but you lose the field on the ground.
Okay. Yeah, I'll keep it there for now. Just
That's
for
why
the bane.
it's
At
very
least it keeps them out
it's
of
good
the
for you to have an
middle.
extra weapon of some sort.
Yep. And I've got my psychic blade, so I'm
Pretty
actually
much,
pretty
yeah.
good.
Yeah.
So how high up can I climb on these boxes? Like, what's the?
Each box is 5 feet, so if you climbed up on this first box right here, it'd be 5 feet. It would be 10 feet up here.
All right, I'm gonna climb up here and get behind a box, like behind the highest box I can get to. And
I mean, behind is
I don't know
subjective.
if I want.
Who are you trying to hide from?
Well, it's more.
Sneak attack?
Sneak attack things, but I would have to hide for that, or at least attack someone that's within melee range or something of another ally. Actually, how's this guy looking right here? If I read,
I mean, he's gotten
he's
some.
only taking the damage.
He's taking some damage. He's pretty. I mean, he's been roughed up. He's not like staggering, about to fall over.
he's
But
not hanging on.
He's been
Okay.
roughed up.
Yeah, I rolled shit. He's been clawed by your zombie, and that's it.
Okay. We know he's coming up. I'll 50 feet. Can I reach you? I cannot. So I will hold on to that.
Is that it for Klaus?
I'll throw my psychic blades at this guy.
Okay.
And that's not advantage though, because it's range, right?
It is range, so it's just you're hitting him.
16.
does not manage to hit him. He ducks beneath them as they land on the landscape behind him.
Think.
All right. That
Yeah,
is-
you go ahead past me. I might have been able to roll a d8 on that, but I'm not sure. But we'll
Is that it for
We'll pass for now.
Klaus? All right. At the end of your
Yeah.
turn, Mr. Mistle is
So-
going to reach out his hand. Legendary action. There's a crackling line of lightning. If you want to counterspell it, you can. But keep in mind, you're burning spells to counterspell his legendary actions.
I was just seeing how close he was to me.
But he's gonna reach out his finger and a line of crackling energy is starting to erupt from it.
Fantastic.
Lightning bolt.
Dexterity saving throw. Oh, well.
He does not seem to particularly care about his Cambions. He just arches it straight through the most targets he can.
Hell yeah.
That will be dexterity saving throws from Ito, dexterity saving throw from Henley, dexterity saving throw with disadvantage from Venta, dexterity saving throw from Ghoul, dexterity saving throws from Cambions.
I'm not gonna pass that. I got disadvantage on them bitches.
I only got a 3.
Oof.
I got 4.
So then tells you that that's not gonna
It
succeed.
is a DC 22.
I was gonna say add 10 to Rick's roll. That was a dexterity saving throw.
Also,
Yes.
are the Cambions baned?
The
Or they
Cambions are
outside of
baned, but
Bane?
they already they're baned, but they
The one
failed
is, I think.
regardless.
Are they only baned while they're inside the circle?
While they're inside the circle, they're baned.
There's only
Then they're
one
not.
inside.
That's outside, just barely.
But regardless, they failed. So
Oh,
Can I cutting words the damage roll on this attack? It says
he's not making an attack roll. Or well, yeah, you can.
yeah, it says or damage roll.
You can if you want to expend a use of your bardic inspiration.
Yeah. So it'll be a D10. Do I roll that now?
You do.
4.
Everybody in that, or if you failed, you take 13 points of damage. That's including the -4.
That's actually very.
It
that
rolled.
is
It
pretty
rolled.
low.
It rolled practically. It rolled 3 ones. So
We would take how much damage?
13.
13.
Is that before or
That's
after
including.
counters,
That's
or
including the
resist-
-4. So it's after.
Man, my ghoul's still up. I like that.
Oh, yeah, it rolled.
It rolled 1, 4, and everything else was.
It
lower.
rolled practically as it rolled fucking terrible. But it's a I mean it's a legendary action, so it's just free damage for him.
That's what you get for rolling 320s in a row.
Well, you don't want him to ever crit anything, so
it's
Yeah, that'd be kind of bad.
bad experience.
Just
Alright,
slightly bad.
that is it for his legendary action. It goes to Reed.
Alright, well, since he seems to be ignoring me for right now, we'll go ahead. We'll try putting Divine Favor back on myself, and let's see if we can actually do it this time.
Hashtag believe.
With advantage.
Hashtag, I really,
Oh my god!
I really
19.
like hashtag believe.
Yeah.
Lou, our
Is a
thoughts and our
19%
prayers are with you.
A 19 manages to hit.
Hallelujah. So you got a D10, a D4, plus 7.
It's raining men.
20 damage.
Whoa.
All right.
Sprinkler system
And
goes
one more
off and it's
time.
men.
That one's reroll. There we go. That one definitely hits.
All right, that one's a better hit.
Is the Iowa station also men?
Lower damage. So that's
Yeah.
36 damage total to this dude.
Still standing, but hurt real bad.
Alright, and that's all I can do.
If that's it for Lou, it'll use another legendary action at the end of your turn. It is going to move.
Oh no, he's getting closer!
Dun, dun. Dun, dun.
35. You can get to here. All right.
Excuse me, Steinhurst is in that spot.
Oh yeah. It can get to. It can get to here.
No!
You're 20 feet
Blue,
above him.
why?
Oh wait, no, he
pushed him
does.
out of the way.
I'm saying he does have the range to hit you. Now that I think
I'll
about it.
say, yeah, he's definitely
I
tall.
just
realized-
He's huge.
I just realized, is Aruna on top of boxes?
He's in the air.
Yes, and flying
he's
up in
he's
the
like
air.
flying up in the
okay,
air.
okay.
He's
Oh, I
gonna
see the
move.
plus 20
But that'll be his legendary action to move.
So he's huge, so he's like 20 feet tall, right?
He's a
Ish.
big boy.
Okay.
And just
alright.
make sure Henley, Steinhurst, and myself.
He's gonna
can-
move to have It's what?
I just want to make sure that Henley, Steinhurst, and myself can hit him.
Yes.
Yes.
It goes to Alec Cool then.
I wasn't sure if there was some crowding rule for big creatures.
Alec, cool. Cha.
All right. That'll definitely be a hit.
13 damage on the first attack.
Yep, that'll hit.
15 damage. And then bonus action double daggers.
18 does not hit.
Alright, that's it for me. I have to take Ziggy out.
Alright, final legendary action for Mr. Mistle. He is going to bring the blade down on Venta.
Fair enough.
That's no good. That's no good.
As he says,
I can't. Can I? Oh, okay.
you wanted the blade? As he just slices downward. It's a 33 versus armor class.
You wanted the dong?
For
Yeah, that'll hit.
24 points of damage.
Oh shit. I'm going to.
Cry.
No, I'm gonna use a superiority die and
Whoa.
parry it.
Okay.
Hey.
And we're finding out so much about Venta's character.
Damage made attack. Use your reaction. Spend one superiority die. Reduce the damage by the number you roll in your die by +2. Okie dokie. 1 second. What is it? I think it's a D. Shit. D10. Oh.
Battle Master.
By 10. So I take 14 instead.
Alright. You take only 14 points of damage. As
That's
it
a hell of a.
immediately goes to the Cambians. We're going to attack
High on the
you.
D10. Yeah. It'd be like that sometimes.
Gonna miss. Attack's gonna miss.
Nice.
Second attack is going to be. That's a crit from him.
Damn it.
You take 19 points of damage. Alright. For that Cambion, this Cambion is going to attack Reed.
Whew.
It's only going to be a 17.
missed.
This one is going to attack Alec Cool for 26.
He's actually, which ones are Bane?
Oh yeah, he is in the Bane.
It's also minus only a D4.
He's
Oh,
the,
wait,
he's
wait,
the only
wait,
one
I
that's
guess only one of them.
he's the only one left in the Bane. So
Is,
Oh, okay,
which
that's
one's
right.
attacking Reed? I'm sorry. Was
this one up here is
this one
attacking
attacking
Reed.
Reed?
Yeah.
He has a -6, or he subtracts a D6 from because he has the effect of synaptic shock. Also. My bad.
And I already missed anyway.
Yeah, it was a miss anyways.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Okay, worth mentioning.
Alright. Oh, let me fucking... Alright. It's 26, 22 versus Alec Cool. It's a hit against Alec Cool. Even with the Bane.
Damn, I thought his AC was like fucking insane.
He takes 13 points of damage. Alright. That's it for the Cambians. It goes to Ito.
Alright. I am going... Okay, I rarely have the need to do this, so I can't remember if you can, but I don't think you can. Can I sacrifice an action to do 2 bonus actions?
No.
Damn it. Okay, that's really frustrating.
This is not 4th edition.
Yeah. Okay.
I feel like you've asked multiple times before.
Yeah, I know, because I really wish you could do that. I'm going to... Do we already have advantage on the big guy?
No.
still
Ito's, Aruna's up in the air. He's not surrounded because he's got this guy, this guy technically, so...
I am
he's
going
also got this
to...
guy. He's also in base space.
I am going to Vow of Enmity, Mr. Mistle.
Okay.
So I get advantage on attack rolls. It's not letting me, like, click it. There we go. Thank you. Use the ability, yeah. And then I'm gonna attack him.
Ciao.
I cast Lady's Resolve. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh, okay, that is what I wanted to do.
Wait, is touch of the green another word for or another phrase for touch grass?
Yes.
Is that what Ito needed all along?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that was the joke. 14 used to show both rolls. Now I guess it doesn't.
If you click on it, it does show both rolls. You have a 4 and a 3.
Okay.
Damn.
Okay. So that's 1 attack. I will attack again. That's better. 21.
That is better. That does hit.
Cool.
Cool.
7.
Okay.
I can't remember. Do I have to summon the shield first before I can use Lady's Bulwark, or can I just?
It's
declare I'm
a
using Lady's
reaction.
Bulwark? But I don't have to like prep it, right?
No.
Okay. So that's my action. That's my bonus action. I don't want to move. That is it for my turn.
All right. It goes to Aruna.
I'm gonna play Pot of Greed.
All right.
Draw
You
3 additional cards.
draw some
Solid
cards.
choice.
Okay.
That was 2
I'm
additional cards.
I'm gonna move away from him.
Aruna's Pot of Greed is 3
You
additional
were still in his range, so
That's
this
fine.
is a big boy. I mean,
Go ahead, buddy.
All right, he is gonna swing at you with his sword, his demonic
Ah,
weapon.
fuck! It's the sword. Okay, well.
What did you think he was gonna do?
19
Hey!
versus armor class.
Hey. Shit. Okay, that it doesn't matter. Shield will not save me.
Can I use Lady's Resolve
You can.
or the Bulwark?
Yep.
What does that do?
It would give you +2 armor class.
Oh, so I could shield and Lady's Resolve.
That's a lot of resources, though. I don't think I'm gonna do it.
It is. You would not
Okay,
be
that's
able to
fine.
use that reaction again. So.
Yeah, I want to keep my reaction.
All right.
Yeah, I feel like Tommy, as metagamey as it is, I feel like at least one of us should have a reaction at any given point in time.
You take
Yeah, that's good.
30 points of damage.
Ooh, my wizard! Shit.
Hit him right in the wizard.
Ow. Okay, he didn't crit me. That's the important part. So
The
cool.
wizard gizzards.
I moved away, so now I'm gonna do this little move called Disintegrate at 6th level.
Okay.
If he can make a Dexterity saving throw of 20, have at it.
Dexterity saving throw. I thought disintegrate
Yes.
was an attack spell.
No, it is
Alright. I mean,
all or
that's,
nothing.
That's worse for you because he has legendary resistances.
Well, you see, I also have 6th, 7th, and 8th level spells,
He
so I
did
could
fail,
disintegrate a couple times.
but he is going to use a legendary resistance to pass it.
Oh, good.
That is perfectly fine.
All right, Tommy. We just need about 6 more of those.
Well, I don't know how many legendary resistances he has, but I wanted to see. Don't
Somewhere
worry, I still
between 3 and 5.
yeah, I still have 7th and 8th level spells. It's not like I can't disintegrate again.
Alright.
Cool. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. I think it's 50, right? Broom, let me see. Yep,
Do we have a portent die today?
It's 12.
it's 12.
12. Oh,
Well,
always got
damn.
12.
I wub away from him. That's it.
Alright.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
It will go to Henley.
Did you say he was flying or something, or no?
No.
Yeah,
he,
he's
Aruna's
just-
flying. He's just here.
Lord.
Oh, I thought you meant Mistle. Okay, that makes more sense.
He's just
He
big.
has a flying speed, but he's been on the ground. He's just been flying around.
Okay. Stein. No, I can't use Stein. It's not her turn. I'm gonna attack it, Colin.
Okay.
Wow, I'm glad that my attack's not under my features. Whatever. I think I can do it. Crit on the first attack.
Hey, you want to do that big boy damage?
Yeah. And then the second attack is a 31.
A crit and a hit.
And then my offhand attack was a 23.
A crit and 2 hits.
Okay. So the crit, at... What is my brutal critical right now? Features. Where is it? 2 additional damage dice. So, and I have a +2, right? So that's a
So that's
time 4.
4, yep.
So that means the base attack is, let's say, it'll do 13 plus 23 plus 3 on the first hit.
Alright.
And the second hit is 12. And the third hit is 18.
Alright. The swords slam into the soft, fleshy underbelly of Mr. Mistle, who howls in pain.
And then I'm gonna use an infectious fury, Colin.
Okay. Well, that's an intelligence
So-
save.
Is it intelligence or wisdom? Wisdom. DC 17.
I got 24.
Oh, he passes.
Alright.
That's my turn.
It goes to one Venta True Cloud.
Max, have you considered changing your name to Centra of Rue Cloud?
No.
I mean, it could work.
You know what? Fuck Mr. Mistle. Fuck Mr. Mistle.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you can if you want to. Maybe he'd be into that.
I'm gonna do some shit.
I'm not entirely sure it would help. It might. We don't know. This is an unknown unknown.
Because everyone knows there are known unknowns and unknown unknowns.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Fainting attack on Mr. Mistle. I'm gonna spend a superior.
Are you gonna go? Oh.
I mean, I'm just gonna do it so I get advantage on him. That way I don't roll a disadvantage.
Connor's making fun of what a feint is, Max.
Yeah, you got just straight rolled in.
That's a 20 to hit him.
That will hit him.
12 damage, and I rolled a d10 on the superior die and add it to the damage. Max on the superior die is 30.
Alright.
Second attack is going to be just regular, so disadvantage. Which one is Oh, 15.
Does not hit.
Yeah, I knew it. Okay. And then bonus action, second win.
Okay.
That was my turn.
Alright, it goes to Steinhertz.
Get him,
Okay.
pig woman,
Mm,
hog lady.
Colin, if I move her, it wouldn't be flanked, right? Or would it?
It would. If you move here, it'll be flanked.
Okay, I'll move there. So I guess I take the opportunity attack from the Colombian or what the fuck it's called.
The
Yeah,
Colombian.
the Cambion.
Yeah, the Cambion, whatever.
I really like the Colombian.
This hip
And
don't lie.
That's a 26 versus armor class.
He'll hit her.
Or 13 points of damage.
Okay. She's at 62. Man, my Steinherz has as much health as Beaver does. And I'm gonna chill attack him. Attack. She crits him.
Oh, everybody else getting crits except Mr. Mistle.
Oh no.
So what? That's. Oh, 2d6 plus 2, so it's 14 damage, Colin.
Alright.
That'll be Steinherz's turn.
Alright, it goes to the top of the round. One Mr. Mistle, who's gonna swing at Max. He first is gonna bring the sword down.
I like knife hand karate chop out of the way. Like, yeah.
God, he keeps rolling. He hasn't rolled higher than like an 8 the whole fucking
I
time.
mean, that still hits.
22 versus armor class.
Yeah, it hits.
Or,
Collins, make it for like the 4 crits you got against us last night.
29 points of damage. He will then use his bite attack.
Ouch.
27 versus armor class
Yeah, that'll hit.
for 15 points of damage. And then he will use his claw attack. 28 versus armor class
God damn it, yeah.
for 15 points of damage and make a Constitution saving throw.
That I'm okay at. 18.
You fail. Your
Wait, hold on. Oh, shit. I was gonna say my favored by the gods feature.
If you want to use it, you can.
Let me see. It might just know your enemy indomitable. Oh, I could do indomitable too. Or no, I can't actually do that because I do know that. Damn it. Where is my sorcerer stuff? Magic ability score. Oh, favor of the gods. Yeah, 2d4. Oh, once per short rest, if you fail a saving throw. Okay, so it's so I'm actually doing it right. I had a 3, so it's 21. Probably
That's
doesn't pass
a
though.
fail still, unfortunately. It is.
Damn it.
Your maximum hit points are reduced by 15.
Well, damn it.
And that is the end of Mr. Mistle's turn. However, it is a recharge of his legendary actions as it goes to Klaus.
I'll go ahead and do my bonus action and just whack one of the ghouls, but is this difficult terrain up here, the boxes?
The boxes are, I don't really count it that much. You're using 5 feet of movement to get up it. I'm not too worried about it.
Okay, well this one's already kind of up on 1, so... Yeah, right there. That should surround Mistle, right?
You're flanking him, so.
Okay. That is 4 attacks with advantage. Crit on Mistle.
What the fuck is happening with all these crits that Mr. Mistle's not fucking getting?
I'm okay with it.
So that's a crit, a 9 up here, a 23 up here, and a 12 over here.
Alright, crit hits, 9 misses, 12 misses, 23 hits.
Alright. That 6 damage on this guy right here,
Alright.
and then 10 damage on Mr. Mistle, and I don't even care about the DC 10 Constitution save. He's probably got more than plus 10 anyways.
Yeah, he can't fail that.
Yeah, it doesn't even need to.
I love it.
Alright.
So let's see. Who can I? Who wants haste? Raise your fucking hand, I guess.
I mean,
guess
I'll
it's good
I'll
on-
take haste.
It's good on me. It's good on Reed.
It's good on me.
Really?
If I get a crit, I can divine
Yeah.
smite him.
You can really put it on anybody.
Yeah.
You wouldn't believe how good it is on a wizard, guys.
I mean, even on you,
Oh,
it gives
yeah,
you more
dude.
move speed. It gives you more armor.
I know.
Yep.
I know.
By
No, give
doing
it to one
I'll
of the
give
melee
to,
guys.
Wait, hang
For
on. He
sure.
gives you armor class? Oh, never mind. He's
Yeah.
almost dead anyways. I don't want to give the. I don't want to give the Venta. I'll give the him. Then.
He's a lost cause. Fuck him.
If Venta dies, we
I
can
mean,
just go home.
that's kind of also
That's
the reason
true.
why I didn't give it to Reed. I wanted to give it to Reed last turn, but Reed was almost dead. I thought it was gonna drop.
I'll just say an alternative win condition. If Reed or if Headley dies, we could just go home.
What is this? A
Venta.
fucking Fire Emblem map?
That's it. Job's done.
Alright.
So Henley has haste.
Alright, he gets the haste.
Nice.
And as far as movement, stealth is an action. No, I can't do that.
Is Steinhurst affected by the haste spell?
No, it's a
I don't
completely
know.
different creature.
I don't know why you'd even do that.
I was just wondering.
Yeah, I'm gonna get down here.
Alright. Anything else from Klaus?
That's it for me.
Alright, Mr. Mistle will use a legendary action to swing with a sword at Venta. That's what it's there for.
Ouch.
That's gonna be a 34 versus armor class.
Yeah, that hits. I'm probably going down to $10.
For 14 points of damage.
Boy, aren't you glad I didn't haste Venta?
Yeah.
I mean, Mr. Mistle is rolling shit all night. That's 2 2s on 2d10. 2 2s and a 1 on 2d10
Jesus.
and a d8. Just been
Jesus
fucking
Christ.
awful rolling for the bad guys.
Poor guy.
Alright, it goes to Reed.
I really feel for the Nazi bad
But
guy.
this is what makes it so hard to do with D&D's challenge rating. It's so bad.
Yeah.
Alright, I crit this one, so I'm gonna
Alright.
pump in
He's
4.
dead. He's dead.
Oh, okay.
He was already beat up.
Let Lou take the turn, damn it.
Don't waste the points.
Alright. So we'll go down. Wait, actually.
Wait, Lou, are you just gonna vault over the Big Lots crates?
Yeah, monk shit, dude.
I mean, he's a monk.
Oh,
He
yeah.
can- he can walk vertically and stuff like that. He ignores it.
That is true.
He's gonna kick off the
It's gonna
the
kick
skull
off of
the dead
Klaus's
guy.
shoulder.
Those
Actually,
fucking
can I make
riding
that? Can I make
ninja
that?
running.
Because I've only got a 50-foot.
It's 5.
Speed.
It's 5 feet of movement if you don't have a fly speed to climb on the crate.
Dude, I will
Just-
totally give him a boost. I'll totally
Here.
like hold my hand up and let him vault off of my hand.
Or just crouch down, you can vault off your back. Like in that one movie.
Is that allowed?
Alright, so I'll just have to.
Klaus, or
use a-
Reed, just go here. That's 5 feet. You said you have 50, right? That's 45.
Yeah, you can totally
then
make
we
that.
don't get the. Then we don't get advantage against it.
I mean, I already hit. Oh no, I don't have advantage against the game. I mean,
So I'll just use a point, take the dash action as my bonus, and then use
Ka-chow.
my second unarmed strike
Did you guys know that read rhymes with speed?
Oh my god.
Alright, so that's a 29.
Like
That'll
the
hit.
drug.
God damn it. Plus 4. Wow. You want to talk about?
You know, I never
It
noticed
takes
how
eight.
well the skull overlaps on the artwork on this.
There you go.
It's pretty great.
Alright, so this dude took 8.
That is pretty
Oh,
great.
okay.
Holy shit.
So he took 8 points of damage.
That is really good.
See, Mr. Mistle's not the only one rolling shit.
Oh my god.
Of course, the fucking crit had to be on the dude that was almost dead already.
Do we think that Mr. Mistle's good against cold damage, guys?
Tommy pulling out all the stops.
Yeah.
Gotta use that Pokemon logic, man.
I mean, so there's
Mistel's a
two
fire type.
there's two flavors of hell creature. There's the one that doesn't like the cold, and then there's the one that's just immune to it
Yeah.
because he's so hot. You know,
It's true.
there's
True.
no in between.
I feel like a lot of these questions would have been answered in the original Mr. Mistle fight, but I don't think anybody remembers.
He's immune to all damage. Period.
Ah,
Oh my
good.
god.
Goodbye, Venta. Have a
You
nice
can only-
day.
You can only kill him with a natural 20 from the 9 life stealer that we don't have.
What we
Oh
didn't know.
shit!
What we didn't know is he actually killed Asmodeus with that sword and became Asmodeus.
Man, that would suck.
Asmodistal.
He stabbed him as Asmodeus.
This isn't fun
Oh,
anymore.
Alright. Was that it for Reed?
Yeah, I already.
Alright. Let's
my
see.
turn.
Yes.
If Reed were a hot girl, he'd be Reed under boob.
It's time for
Mm.
legendary action again.
Mhm.
Under
Second,
Bliss.
second
Lou doesn't
legendary
make-
action.
Oh! Stop it.
Could he not?
It has advantage. 31 versus armor class against Venta.
I mean, yeah.
He just wants to send one of us.
Can
straight
I
to hell.
hang on?
I mean,
Can
he's targeting Venta for a reason.
Yeah.
Can I?
Alright, well, I'm down, so.
Ouch.
Yeah, all these rolls are too high. I can't help.
For 26 points of damage.
I only had 10.
Ugh. He's okay.
Alright. He brings the sword down, the demonic weapon, as it sort of slurps into you.
Ooh.
Alright. It knocks you down as it goes to Alec Cool.
I don't
think Nick
like
still
that
up to
fact that it
his
slurped into me.
Slurped.
I feel violated.
Colin, do you hear
Well,
me?
I'm here.
Oh.
Oh no. His vent bussy. That's not very good. I
Why
don't.
won't it do the thing?
But he does. He sort of lays his head on the blade on your neck and says, "Your soul belongs to Asmodeus."
I take an opportunity attack, I guess, from that guy. Up there. If he even, wants to.
I think these are women.
I don't give a shit, Connor.
It's only 16.
I mean, okay, my bad. Shit.
I attack Mistle.
Oh my god.
Alright, a hit.
And
Tommy, you're it. Tommy, you're broadcasting.
so 19
I know.
damage.
It's the mechanical keyboard, dude. It's like my mic settings reset or something, so it's like real sensitive.
Wait, I have advantage, right? So, okay.
He's not currently flanked or surrounded.
Oh, well.
Even with Steinhurst down there?
It would be
Even
too
with
low.
Steinhardt's
It
down
would be
here
a 20
because he's
it would be a
because
24.
of the complete clusterfuck that is in
Yeah.
here now.
It would still be a 24 to hit.
But it will hit.
And then does 10 damage. another 10 damage for the double daggers. And that's it for me.
Alright. That will be the end of Alec Cool's turn. It is going to go to the Cambions then. Max, you are currently at 0 hit points.
Correct.
Alright. The Cambions are going to take their spears and attack you.
Nice.
Give him a little kissy on his forehead. Oh,
Wow, that's gonna be a miss.
nice.
Alright.
Ain't that nifty?
This one is going to attack you.
I believe.
That's gonna be an 18.
That matches.
Alright.
Can I? Okay.
That would be a crit, because he attacks you while you're down, so you take 2 death failures.
Nice.
This one is going to attack Alec Cool. .25 versus armor class
Yeah.
for 13 points of damage. This one up here is going to attack a ghoul. Uh, 13 versus ghoul.
That's a hit.
Alright. For 6 points of damage. That would have come to the end of the Cambion's turn. It will go to Mr. Mistle, who is it's going to go to legendary action Mr. Mistle, who's going to take the sword and try to cleave Venta's head from his body. With his final legendary action.
Ventana!
Bro, Venta be done. Venta made too many
Damn
damage
it!
with double.
28 versus armor class versus Venta.
That was gonna hit. That was gonna hit.
Counts as a crit, so it automatically decapitates your head. If you cannot survive without a head, you automatically die.
Alright.
I think
I'll catch y'all in Pathfinder.
I think if we have the magical bonding solution, we can put his head back.
That's true. Alright, it goes to Ito.
Well, I was planning. I was planning to say Venta, but I can't revive that.
Couldn't
I'm
you?
gonna get the flex seal.
I told
You
y'all.
can't revivify
I'll
that?
ski y'all in
No,
Pathfinder.
you can't. If they're decapitated, you cannot revive them.
He's dead.
Connor, couldn't you use your armor to give him armor class on that hit him while he was on the ground, not the Mr. Mistle one?
The one from the Cambions, I tried to, but he said the result too quickly.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah,
The
it
Mr. Mistle
if
one
Mr.
automatically
Mistle,
kills him
if
no
Mr.
matter
Mistle
what. If he's a
crits,
critical.
it's an automatic decapitation. If he crits you, Henley,
Yeah.
you die. Doesn't
Oh.
matter your hit points.
Yeah, so I can't.
Oh, Jesus.
I can't revive or raise dead or anything. Okay.
That is why the Cambions flood around and try to give him advantage.
Yeah. I guess I will just attack Mr. Mistle.
Right? It's not a bad idea. He's not exactly a wildly strong or huge bundle of hit points, so you can burn him down.
24,
That will hit.
11,
Alright.
crit.
Alright, you plan on, like, dropping some Divine Smites anytime soon? Because you got a whole bunch of them to use.
I was waiting for that.
I mean, you could have been using them for almost every attack, Connor.
I
Got
know.
a
I was
lot of spell slots.
Sure. I also have like other reactionary spells I was trying to save them for, but I will
Divine
use...
Smite doesn't take a reaction.
What? No, but my spell slots do.
Divine Smite just spins a spell spot. It doesn't take a reaction. You've got a
Right.
lot of spell slots.
I mean, not that many. Anyway, I'm gonna spend a 4th level divine spell slot. Or, I'm sorry, divine smite spell slot. And it's 1d8. 2d8, 1, 2, 3. So 5. Is he a fiend?
He is a fiend. Right.
So, whatever the hell 17 times 2 is, plus 50.
Alright. 84. That's the damage I was planning on him routinely taking. Alright, that is a huge blow of damage into him.
Hell yeah, Mr. Paladin. Oh, did you get a natural 20 while I was gone?
Yeah.
You son of a bitch.
For, what is that? 84 damage, I think?
Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess that's the end of my turn.
Alright. It goes to Aruna. Mr. Mistle is pretty fucked up at this point.
Cool. Watch as I fly even further away. Damn. Okay. I'm just worried as counterspell, so I'm kind of like playing like a baby. I have 50 feet of movement, so Broom's pretty crazy. Okay. So since he's looking pretty beat up,
Yeah.
I got this new spell. It's called Illusionary Dragon.
Okay.
So I'm going to pull
That
threads of
sounds
shadowy
rad.
material from the Shadowfell, and I'm going to weave it into a huge shadowy dragon. And that is 120 foot of range, and he counts as a huge creature, so I'm going to have you make me a token or put him down because I can move him.
Okay.
Any dragon will probably just work, or if the T-Rex is huge even, that's fine. It don't matter.
That will go with Ismark the Red Tyrant.
Fantastic. Awesome. So when he appears on the field, Colin,
Yeah.
everyone in line of sight must make a Wisdom saving throw of DC 20 or be frightened of the dragon.
If you're within 30 feet of me, you have advantage on that.
You're
You're
dead.
You're dead.
Oh, really? My
Yeah.
cloak
You're
doesn't...
dead.
No,
you're
you
you're
lose.
dead.
You don't count as soon as you die.
Damn it. Well, no.
Alright. It's a Wisdom saving throw.
It's enemies, specifically,
see.
so not everybody has
Oh.
to do it. It's just
Oh,
enemies.
okay.
You're good.
Mr. Mistle fails.
Venta can put his feet up.
Hooray.
His job is done.
Venta with Asmodeus. I don't know what the fuck you talking about. Job done.
What's the
Hey,
likelihood?
Still save his soul.
What's the likelihood of Steinhurst surviving Dragon Breath?
I mean,
doesn't
it doesn't
matter,
really
she
matter.
Oh,
She
cool.
can just come right back to life.
That's good,
She can just get resummoned. Alright, they all fail. They're all frightened.
Okay. Alright, as a bonus action, I can also choose a damage type when the dragon is summoned.
Alright.
Shit. I don't know. That's why I was asking about the cold thing. Maybe I should go for lightning.
I mean, Mr. Mistel's hurt pretty badly, so...
Okay, we're gonna go for lightning. So as a bonus action, he's going to do a breath attack like a dragon. So that's like a 60-foot cone.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to. Yep, that ought to do it. Sorry, Stein hurts.
Steinhurst can't really die, so...
That's fine. So everyone in the cone needs to succeed on a DC 20 intelligence saving throw.
Oh, well, she's definitely not good at that.
Yeah, sorry.
I mean, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Alright. Mr. Mistel fails. I'm ready for Mr. Mistel to kind of...
13.
I'm ready kind of for the fight to be over, so Mr. Mistel's just gonna fail.
Okay. Let me see here. Alright. Oh yeah, I guess your ghoul, technically, too, is going to get...
I mean, the
shit
ghoul
on.
also doesn't matter.
I know it doesn't
Yeah,
matter, but I'm
I'm
just
not
saying
even rolling.
it's gonna be obliterated, probably. Let me see.
I'll go ahead and
here.
pop it, honestly. Just go ahead and... Oh, delete button doesn't work. Okay.
Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7d6 damage. That's 26 points of lightning damage for my Durgan.
That's close enough.
Steinhurst.
Oh my god.
That's close enough. Make him dead. Alright, Mr. Mistel lets out a howl of pain as his back arches, his eyes opening wide as fire pours from them as the sword sort of falls from his hand to the ground, landing blade down, sticking into it, sinking surprisingly deeply. There are sort of dark black vapors that run out of it as he opens his eyes and he says, "I failed you, my lord," as the blade itself, its black tendrils sort of wrap itself around Mr. Mistel and begin pulling him into it. There's a couple moments of struggle, as he is pulled inwards as he like frantically tries to escape, but it is an inevitability as he and the Cambians are pulled into it, leaving nothing but silence and this sort of faint clinking sound of the chain that hangs off the end of the large blade, sort of clink, 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 sort of hitting into it. And it sits there quiet. That's enough for Mr. Mistel, as he is dead. The Cambians are also sucked into the blade as well. Oh, I accidentally deleted a whole bunch of people.
Deleted everyone.
Oh my
Mis-
god. That natural
Mistel-
20 killed us all.
Mistel was sucked into the blade as
He
well,
was
or
sucked
did he
in
just
as well.
Okay.
Yeah, Mistel and all the Cambians.
You've heed your last haw, motherfucker.
I'm gonna take Venta's body. I'm gonna, like, position his hands to grab the sword's handle or the hilt.
Oh fuck, that's sad.
Well, I'm hoping some weird voodoo magic shit.
There is, as you sort of reach your hands out to, as he touches it, position the headless body's hands on it. I mean, nothing happens.
I put the head back on the body. He
Yeah,
can at
put
least
the head back
look,
on.
He can at least look like he has dignity as he's dead.
That's true.
Alright, whenever he puts the head back on the body, then you lift him up to put his hands on the blade, and the head just stays on the ground. Unfortunately, Sans head, Venta's body sort of lays there, blood sort of slowly pooling on the floor beneath him. Mr. Mistel, at the end of the day, came and he did what he was bid to do by Asmodeus himself. Using the very sword that Venta had cast aside, he has not only killed Venta, but as per the blade's special properties, has sent his soul straight to Asmodeus.
Okay, no, I'm sorry. Nick, why didn't you heal Max?
I didn't think Max was that low.
He was dead. Colin said he went unconscious, then you walked past him and attacked Mistle.
He was downed.
Yeah.
You are 16th level or 17th level, because technically you still did get the sword. It is. Death is not a, is more of a speed bump than anything else.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask the Redeemer if there's anything that he can do for him.
I don't think so. Cause
I mean, there was something that you could
soul.
do for me.
Did
Yeah,
Venta
your soul wasn't taken.
was Venta's soul taken? Did we see any
Yeah.
evidence of that?
Yeah.
It was
was,
indeed taken, as per the property of the
Because
swords.
Sure.
It takes people that it kills straight to Asmodeus's womb. Well,
Ew.
there is not much we can do here at the very least. But if you're willing to venture a little jaunt into the hells itself, I suppose it's possible.
Well, how do you guys feel about the journey to hell?
Are you implying that we cut ourselves with this sword?
Is that the
I
only
don't
way?
think that. I don't think that's the answer.
Is that the only way you know to get to the hells?
I
Well-
mean, it'd be a direct
Yeah, I was
fight,
just
right?
gonna,
Alright.
I was just gonna
we
use
would
the door,
literally be
Connor.
stuck there because we would all be fucking dead.
Yeah, we might have our souls.
I was just gonna call the elevator, you know?
Well, you know how we just did this whole trip to Sigil with an item that resonates? We have a fucking hell sword that comes from there.
You
It's
do
not like I
indeed.
can't put us down there. We have been there before also.
Okay. So even if we get his soul back, what do we do about the no head thing?
Well,
then
we
you
put
hire
him in a
someone
I got
to
a
resurrect
prosthetic
you.
foot.
I can do about that.
I can get a prosthetic head too. I got a prosthetic foot already.
We know a guy.
You can get
No.
a prosthetic head.
You know, I like that idea, but I don't think that works that way.
You can indeed use a resurrection spell.
I think Warforged body personally. We
Because
just shove him into a
a
Warforged.
resurrection spell restores any missing body parts, but it does require the soul to be free and willing, which currently Venta is not.
Does Cody
Right,
have
sounds like-
resurrection?
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't
the soul's
matter,
not
his
free.
soul's not free. He can't resurrect him until you go down there.
I was just asking if he had that capability.
Aruna,
What?
can you freeze the body to
Oh
preserve him?
lord, that's gross. I like it. Let me see what I got here, buddy.
Spare the dying or something?
I actually don't know how that works, but I just know if you freeze things, they stop decomposing.
Yeah.
Throw him in the bag of holding.
And you can do magic. I thought things decomposed in the bag of holding still.
Much slower.
That still seems less dignified.
Okay. So hear me
Yeah.
out. I make in the Magnificent Mansion. We make a deep freeze,
Yeah,
Like a
that's what I'm
morgue.
saying.
and I
Yeah.
put him in the deep freeze in the morgue.
Yeah, if you can do that, that's fine. Whatever.
Resurrection does not require it to not be, decomposed. It comes back just normal.
Well, Henley doesn't know that.
Yeah.
Either way, let's
Yeah, I don't
get
really
some
know either.
preparations done and get going. I don't want his soul to be there any longer than needed.
Oh my god.
All right. So, game plan. How do we get a soul back from Asmodeus?
We kick him in the nards.
I don't know if we can do that.
I also don't think we can do that.
You can roll a religion check.
I don't know in what realm of or what part of the area he's in.
He's in the lowest hell of the 9 hells of Bator.
Yeah,
Well,
but
I
why-
assume this sword will take us right to him.
Colin, can you reload my character sheet into Foundry?
It'll, but it will, take you
Fair enough.
pretty much to him.
Runa, how
mean,
hard
not-
is it for you to teleport someone unwilling to a new location?
Me?
Yes.
I can technically plane shift people.
What if we bring Asmodeus here?
I don't
I
think
don't
the
think
Lady
you
of
do that.
Pain would enjoy that very much.
I don't think Asmodeus would enjoy it much either.
I'm not actually worried about him if that's what we're planning on doing. There's one thing of pissing off the god or lord of the hells and bringing him here to the plane of the person who purposefully has a vendetta against them.
Yeah.
I'd rather not have two enemies in 5 seconds. Also, we're a man down
Maybe
until
that would be enough.
Joseph Smoke's triumphant return.
And Karakwa's.
Let's just put it this way: the juice and logistics required to move Asmodeus to another plane is astronomical.
Okay.
All right, boys.
The
that
chances of it failing, I would say, are very high.
We have 206 health now.
I'm sorry, what?
We have 206 health now.
Wait, why did I suddenly get all my health back?
I know some of you are all feeling fine and dandy, but I don't really have the faculties for plane shifting.
Lou, when
And
you
then
level
being
up,
able
it reset your health.
Colin,
I
were
didn't
you able
level
to
up yet. Oh, okay. Never mind,
Re-
he did. Okay.
were you able to reload my sheet?
I mean, I re-imported your sheet, but
Wait, what are we talking about leveling up? What's going on?
you
We
leveled
level
up.
up because we got the sword.
Oh. Oh.
So
That
you're-
was
Yeah.
the agreed upon thing. Instead of leveling up whenever you kill the White Tide Mother, you now level up when you hit the sword.
Jesus. Okay.
Max level up. You're now level 17 Ghost.
Hell yeah.
You're a level 17 corpse
Is,
master.
is he a Force Ghost, but he's tinged green instead of blue?
Yes.
I think that's probably how I'd want it to be.
Oh god, he coughs all the time still, and he just shoots like phlegm out at us. Like
No, I'm not
spectral.
coughing anymore. I'm not cursed. I guess now technically I am, but not that way.
Oh no, I'm cursed again,
Yeah.
and also dead.
I think having your soul bound to
Anyway.
the Lord is
The
any
story
curse.
just writes itself, guys. Honestly.
It's true.
Okay, so now that my character sheet is properly loaded, I can make my religion check.
Nice.
28.
All right. Asmodeus is a barterer and a gambler, and he likes making deals, especially with mortals.
Ooh.
If you could offer him something pretty valuable, he might be willing to release Joseph Smoke's soul.
Wait, Joseph
What?
Smith.
Hey yo!
I mean, Venta
When did he
True
get
Cloud.
took? When did he get took?
It's time for now. It's the
Nah,
time.
man, who cares about Joseph? He can have Joseph.
Now's the time for the
What?
return of Joseph
Max.
Smoke.
Max, you've
There's
actually
this-
been playing one character this whole time, and you're an amalgamation of stolen souls from Asmodeus,
Am I
who's
an
been
AU
stealing the
version of
souls
itself?
of every character that you've ever played.
Amazing.
Nah, man, there's no trade.
You
right
are
now.
your own
Joseph's supposed to give
ARG.
Venta back.
Oh. That's the idea, at least. It exists as a possibility. The alternative is, well,
If not, I'll see y'all in Pathfinder.
Vented True Cloud can remain to the confines of Asmodeus,
He's fine.
alongside the likes of Mr. Mistle and the Cambions, who are also sucked into it.
So counterpoint, Black Everfrost makes it really cold, right? But where Venta's going, it's always gonna be warm. It's like Florida. It's like a retirement home.
It's true.
Well, you don't know that.
We
Hell
could-
could be cold.
We could see if he would take the souls of the Everfrost Queen or King, and
Oh boy, that seems like a terrible idea.
why?
Because you don't know as these could do with those souls.
We don't even know if we can get the souls. So,
I mean, you have the sword.
what
you
el-
can get the
what
soul
do you
sword.
want to give him then?
I mean, I
A
don't
kiss?
know. I mean, if you accept that, yeah, well, okay, that works.
Alright, you have to make out with Asmodeus. Full on
Hell
the
yeah.
full on the lips
Do
for
I
like
have to make?
5 minutes.
Do I have to make out Azrael for 5 minutes to get back his soul? I'll do it.
You have to
Alright.
No,
like.
you have to kiss. You have to kiss him on the Asmodeus.
He uses
boy.
he
Peter,
does
how
use
long have you had
his
that in
tongue.
your back pocket?
About 5 seconds.
Oh my god, that was good.
That's probably still
I-
worth a human soul.
Oh,
I
that's
don't
the
like
wrong
it.
one. All right. I have to go pee.
No, you don't.
What? You've got your. I mean, possibility. You just leave Venta dead.
I'm okay. Hang on. Out of character question. Max,
You can.
do you want an out?
Or Max, you can make a new character.
Like, it's
Or they
kind of
can
your
go
call,
in
buddy.
And get Venta.
I mean,
Ooh.
if
This
you
is-
guys are willing to take the detour to go get him, then I'll play Venta.
Yeah.
But
You
if
can play
not,
Joseph Smoke with the greatsword.
I mean,
Yes.
we are willing and able to do either one. That's what he's asking. Which
Yeah.
one do you want?
It's your call, man. If you want an out, that's fine. But
You're like, no, I fucking hate Venta.
yeah, like,
Then
like
what
I-
the fuck is the point?
can I?
I will do the funeral procession back to the Ile de Royan, but I'm not gonna bother putting effort into that if you want to come back. But
I
I'm
do
not
wanna
gonna
come
go.
back.
Okay, cool. Then it's settled. We'll go save Venta True Cloud.
Whoa, baby.
Oh boy, not another detour to hell.
That's
We're
what
getting good
yeah,
at these.
That's
That-
my only problem with it. Like, it's the detour to hell. I'm just like, it's more.
Now you're going
Well, Matt.
on your terms instead of his.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
Max, we're saying we don't have to if you don't want to.
Yeah,
if you
like-
absolutely don't want to go to hell
I don't
again.
want to. I mean, I don't want to make you guys do that. Is the thing.
He just doesn't
Player
want to
wise, I
We're
don't wanna
asking
make you guys.
if you want
What
Venta
does that
to
mean?
come back or not.
I do want Vent to come back.
Okay.
But I, as a
Well, then there we go.
player,
Okay, then
I
we're
don't want
going
to make
for
you
it.
guys go to hell. But okay.
We're going straight to
I know.
hell.
We're still
Can't
giving
have
us
it
a
both
yes
ways.
and a no.
Yeah,
Give
you're,
us a
you're,
straight
not,
yes or a
you're not
straight
giving
no.
us an answer.
Okay.
Go get him.
What,
Go get him.
What-
you do
Okay.
and do not
Go get
want
him.
us to
Final
do
answer.
is irrelevant.
Final answer. Go get him.
Okay, cool.
All right.
Okay. I shake Henley and I say, go get me a tuning fork. We're going to hell.
All right, he returns with a dining fork.
That's such a
I
good
have-
line. Go get me a tuning fork. We're
I've
going
got
to hell.
one.
Is such a good line. Should we like? Are we gonna deep freeze Venta? Is that the
I'll
plan?
deep freeze him.
Okay.
Well, no, I have
mean,
to get back.
you
I'd have to
can,
get
but
back from
you don't-
Sigil.
You
don't
don't
have
need
to.
to. Once we revive him,
He
he's
just
going to
appears?
regenerate.
Whenever he
Okay.
resurrects,
Basically.
he returns to full health. He regrows any missing parts, including a head. As long as
In
it
fact,
has.
you know what? We should probably just like kill Aruna and then revive her, get her arms back.
I don't
Hey,
think it
that's
works
real
that
You
way.
know, I proposed that when that first
but-
happened, and I was told that wasn't on the table.
As long as you've got
Baba
the body,
Yaga would
That way.
definitely keep it.
as long as you've got the body and 1,000 gold pieces of diamond, which is not, wildly
We have
hard for
that,
you to
pretty
get.
Not a lot, yeah.
You can bring them back. As long as it's been less than a year, it's pretty much without any consequence. If it's been more than a year, then Aruna feels bad for like a day. She can't cast spells.
True.
Does Venta have any tokens on his person that we should
It would
collect?
be my cloak that I got from Bernesh is one of them.
Henley wears it. He now has 2 cloaks.
I mean, yeah, you have advantage on fucking Dragon Fear. You and everyone in 30 feet of you.
I can't attune
They
to it.
call
as
him
third.
Henley Two Cloaks.
I have 2. I put them one on each shoulder. I have 2 shoulder capes.
We'll have someone stitch the hoods together, so it's just like one really deep hood that you wear on the shoulders.
Karaka walks into the warehouse and says,
It's like a
"This is-"
double shoulder cape.
Karaka walks into the warehouse and says, "This is the warehouse that I seek."
God damn it!
So I walk over to Venta, right? And I'm rummaging through his body. And I find
I gotta go pee.
a chancla with a broken strap on it. His last gift from his mother.
Damn it.
Yes.
Ah, cool. I don't have to attack now to keep my rage going.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I guess I should level up properly. I was asking him to reload my sheet for the previous level up.
That's why I was telling you. We have 206 health now, boys.
Hey, I have 109. Bet you're jealous.
I have my
Yeah.
third, I have
So-
my third attack now.
Eventually.
So if you took two flip flops and tied them together, would you have LeChonk chucks? God damn, it's hard to say.
Hey, try that one again.
LeChonk
LeChonk chucks.
I
I
respect
guess,
the
I don't know.
attempt.
What would they be?
LeChucklas.
There you go.
Yeah. None chucklas. There we go.
I respect the attempt though. It was
Yeah.
good.
You fumbled it
It was
about 4
there
or 5
somewhere.
times.
It was there somewhere. We had to mine that one out.
Alright, so I'm gonna convert all my levels to warlock so I can't teleport us out, guys. Alright.
Kick.
Good
Got
to
him.
know. Good to know.
But now you're a
Are we
warlock.
leveling now or are we leveling after we
Asmodeus.
get Venta back?
Oh shit.
Ah, the side quest.
Do we level up now or do we level up after we get Venta back?
No, we're leveling up now after
The
getting
sword was a level up.
Okay.
I'm trying to think of whether I want to actually do another level warlock or not. How do I keep... I think plane shift is too high to get rid of so many levels.
Oh, cool. I get nothing.
I get nothing because I'm multi-class. So
Yeah,
all
same.
No, at 17, your whatchamacallit, your proficiency bonus goes up.
Yeah,
I got
That's true.
uncanny dodge finally.
so proud of you.
Yay, Nick got a level 4 feature.
That's level 5.
I get the
Oh,
fucking
my bad. A level 5 feature.
All right.
I get the level 6 Shadow Sorcerer summon, the fucking devil dogs.
Devil dog!
A recap. Alas, Mr. Mistle came with a singular purpose: to kill Venta Truecloud. He has succeeded
he
in
do
doing
that?
so. I would say, why'd he do that? Because Asmodeus told him to, and gave him a weapon specifically to do it.
He came.
So,
Man,
I have a
Asmodeus put a
question.
lot of effort into this one fucking soul.
It's spiteful.
It's spiteful.
Yeah,
It's
obviously.
spiteful, yeah.
Yeah, that probably is exactly
It's
it.
not about the soul. Also, at this point, Venta Truecloud soul is a fucking strong soul.
That's fair.
He is stronger than most mortals on the material plane. So, I mean, he's way stronger than a Kraken. You were worried about them getting the Kraken soul? Venta Truecloud's way stronger than the Kraken now.
So I have a question. When I summon my Hound of Ill Omen now, because I'm 6th level sorcerer, does it have the Redeemer's hat on?
No,
Yeah.
no, it's just the Redeemer.
He walks.
I'll take that. I'll take that instead of a dog, yeah.
No, it's a dog, but with the Redeemer's head. And hat.
Ugh.
Or
Oh, you
and
look at
that.
that one Key and Peele sketch where it's like what's the iced tea on the couch or whatever as a dog.
Oh hell yeah.
But, yeah. If you want to, it can absolutely be the Redeemer. Just using flavored as it. There's no reason it couldn't be. But otherwise,
It's the Redeemer, but every time he talks, he barks.
Can't wait
basically.
for the Redeemer to use a bite attack.
The Redeemer fucking sounds like Scooby Doo.
Oh no.
All right. What do?
Ruh-roh, Rito.
You
Rouse.
leave the warehouse. We'll pretend you feel sad.
Man, you
Oh.
kind of feel sad.
I don't have ear dogs, nor do I care.
You can role play out some sadness.
Oh darn, we're a person down.
I'm Henley is ugly Kim K crying.
There are many other humans to fill the gap in the party.
Madame Vestia goes and she rolls a portent die for you. She rolled a 1.
Amazing.
She acts whenever she tries to comfort you, she pokes you in the eyeballs with her fingernails.
Wait, we could have
What?
fucking replaced one of their attacks with a fucking 12, and they might have missed Venta.
I don't think so.
Yeah, it's
It
true.
might have.
Yeah, I don't think that
I-
would have worked.
He was hitting on like 5.
No, I meant
Look,
the other one.
The game
Bro, a lot of
man.
shoulda, coulda, wouldas here today.
No, but the
Again,
issue.
it didn't matter.
Yeah.
If Mistle hit him when he was down, it was an auto crit, which is an auto death.
Yep, because
Yeah.
he has
No, I
a
meant before he went down in general is what I'm saying.
Oh yeah.
Possibly,
Yeah.
yeah. But unfortunately, Mr. Mistles, that the type of demon he is, when he crits, it's a decapitation kill. You step away. The sounds of the city around you seem to matter little. As what did you do with his body? Did you stuff it in a bag? Are you carrying it with
No,
you?
I think we put it in the house Tommy has.
All right.
Right?
I mean,
we did.
boy. Oh, the old bug man in there is like, I found some really good blood.
Oh
I don't
no.
think he did. It's probably cursed and it's coagulating now.
But it's
Cold.
held safely within your magnificent mansion as you sort of slowly walk through the streets. As you approach Karakwa, tears pour out of his lizard eyes as he said, I should have been there.
Yeah. You're fucking telling us, Cody. Yeah, we'll just blame Cody next week when he comes back.
That's true.
Yeah, Max is playing Cody. There we go. Max will be Karakwa.
That's Cody's punishment. Is
Max
Max
Rockwa.
Max is now Karakwa and Cody has to play Ventum when we get him back.
Cody just RPs with Asmodeus in hell.
The city itself seems duller, muted. The vibrant peoples of Sigil, with bright smiles on many of their faces, the sounds of joyous laughter, the raucous calls of barkers and street merchants, mean little to you. They ring hollow in your ears as you make your way down the crowded, congested streets of the mighty, circular, ringed city. Where did you go?
To cry.
Where do you go to cry? You do have, well...
But I don't think she's there, actually.
She's not there.
Yeah.
That being said, there's no reason you can't, go back to the airship and cry. I imagine Aruna can teleport you there and teleport you back. She's got the forks now.
I have the power. I mean, do we want to go back to the airship and then prepare to go to hell? Essentially.
I guess I go get a tuning fork. I go get a
We need more tuning forks.
Yeah, quick, tune your fork.
I pull out the fork.
Alright. The fork is beautiful and still a dining fork.
I curse it. I scream at it. Let me go to hell to get Venta back.
Oh.
You hear a voice that says, "Go to hell? Why did you want to do that?"
Who is it?
There is a small, gnome who is just completely covered in all sorts of strange steampunk doodads. He has mechanical arms. The arms themselves look like they have holsters built into them, and you can see the faint, barrels of little derringers that he can shoot out into his mechanical arms. He has wild and eyes that are amplified by the magnification lenses on him. The fuck do you want to do
I knew
that?
that Venta was gonna die, and so he made this character for me to play. This little Doc Ock with derringers.
You can play as him.
Wait, this guy's way cooler than Venta. Never mind.
Is he Doc Glock?
Shit.
I'm done. It's nice playing with you guys. Doc Glock's too much, actually.
But he
Oh shit, he's actually love.
he is he looks like a gnome, but he has weird mechanical parts all over him.
Oh, he's a Hearthstone card.
He's an auto gnome.
I tell him my friend died, and I go to hell to get his soul back again.
He looks at you and says, he shakes his head and says, "God, if I had $1 for every time that's happened."
Man, if I had a nickel for every time someone of my someone I know's soul was taken to hell, I had to go get it back, I'd have a lot of nickels.
You'd have 2.
No, if I across every game, I'd have a lot of nickels.
No, it wouldn't be a lot. It would be a few.
Yeah, that's still weird.
At
Nick.
least twice here, one for Minuano.
I'm really sorry to hear that, man. And he holds out his mechanical head and says, "The name's Boris Blackpowder."
Nice to meet you, Boris Blackpowder. I'm Henley Lysenkin.
Wow, that's a mouthful.
It's really not.
You know what else is a mouthful?
These nuts?
Wow, Nick.
This dick.
Oh,
I really don't think it is.
I don't know. After all, that dick is probably hearsay. And he smiles and says, "Here, say I put this dick in your mouth." I mean, it's not really a penis, it's a piston, but, you know.
Same thing, really.
Put a lot of backs on mattresses. Let's put a lot of backs on mattresses.
But
I don't like how you said that.
Boris Blackpowder says, I mean, if you're going to hell, there is something I could use from it.
So he opens his trench coat.
Black powder!
This is Asmodeus.
Black powder's the
Asmodeus.
name, but you won't find any fighter black powder in the hells. Infernal powder. To power up your guns something fierce. As he does so, he whips out one of the guns from the arm holsters.
Okay, I'm not the smartest person, but even I know I shouldn't give a mechanical gnome powder from hell.
That feels...
Quest NPCs, when you least expect them.
That feels racist.
What
do you mean? What do you have against the auto gnomes?
Wait. Hey, you know what would be a faster way to get your powder? We have this cool sword, and if you lay on the ground and let us hit you with it, it takes you to hell. I'll make a deception check, Colin. I'll do it.
Is that really something you want to do? How's your alignment treating you, Aruna?
It's good.
Because that's a real evil thing to do.
That's not evil at all.
Well, I will straight up change my alignment to allow Tommy to do that.
Gun violence is not to be tolerated.
There you go. Look, he's not actually doing the deed. He's just sending him there faster, like Jeff Bezos, the pinnacle of modern alignment.
Speed run
Alright.
to hell. I'm not really gonna do
So,
Pussy.
what?
You do it then, you fuck.
10-foot piston.
Basically, Boris Blackpowder is a... Max, if you want to play Boris Blackpowder and take him into hell, because obviously there's going to be a period of time where Vent is not going to be available.
You know
If you
what?
want to play Joseph
Blackpowder.
One more time.
If you want to play Joseph Smoke, you can try to find a way to bring him back. Otherwise, Boris Blackpowder
Smoke one last ride.
is an option. He is a level, obviously same level as you. He is an artillerist, an auto gnome artillerist.
I'll try it. Why not?
Name
No.
Doc Glock.
No, Joseph Smoke comes back, but instead of being Nick Cage, he's now Sam Elliott on the horse.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Hey son.
But
One last ride in you.
Yeah.
Wait, that voice is really good. Fuck this guy. Get Joseph Smoke back.
well, sure, why not? If you want, but the point is, if you want to, that can be Boris Blackpowder's voice. It's up to you. But the
He's
point
gonna come back in the same outfit, but
he's an
like
auto
done as a
gnome.
different artist.
His Eldritch Cannon is actually, like you said, he has his arms that have derringers. One of his arms comes off, or like at the elbow, like sort of like it, or what's his from Adam's Family. It crawls around. It's got a cannon on it. That's his like
Thing.
little
Thing.
turret
That's thing. The little hand is thing.
thing. Yeah, he's got the hand that sort of comes out. It's got the derringer on it. Shoots. That's his Eldritch Cannon.
Because it was the dude that was just like all fucking.
He went. Can you imagine getting your dick sucked by that?
No, I can't say that I can.
Can you imagine
Can
you imagine your ass getting ate by that? But if you want to, you can make him. Otherwise, I'll make him. But he's a level 16 artillerist, artificer, auto gnome.
I'll let you make him, Colin.
Okay.
I want to see what you do.
I gotta feed my dogs. I'll be right back.
All right. But he says, He sort of he's smudged with black powder, as you'd expect him to be named. And he pulls out a manual of the planes. He actually hands you. It's actually similar to the one you already have, except it's completely intact, not just the first half. He has the entire manual of the planes. As he begins flipping through it, as he gets to the part on the 9 hells of Bator, he's like, "Man, that's it." As he starts skimming through them, not the most incredible thing, but no, it's pretty useful.
Well, I guess you could take you to hell then.
You do get the second half of the planes manual of the planes.
Oh my god.
Which is nice. Or on the subjects of planes.
I open it and go, this would be really useful. I could read or make any sense of this.
The second half goes from like it goes from like the Raven Queen and the frozen necropolis of Golgotha all the way down to Asmodeus and the Archduke of Nessus and the 9 hells of Bator, the bloody fields of the Horde lands led by Grumpsh One Eye, the infinite layers of the Abyss that have things like Loth in it. Orcus is in the layers of the Abyss. But, that is actually the fully completed Google Doc. I don't have it in Foundry, but I will reshare it with you, as it has been. I have taken the time to finish writing it up. Send it in real fast. That is it in its completion. It's been completed for some time, so I wouldn't be surprised if someone read it if they did actually look at it. But previously you only had past Elestria, up to the Lady of Dance. Afterwards you have all the way through the Warning, that has the Dark Lady, Tiamat, all the Lords of Hell, Grumpsh, and then a little bit on the Abyss, which is Chaos, so you just kind of know a little bit about it. But you know it has like Loth, Orcus, Grazd, that sort of thing. Hey, he says, you know what they call the second layer of hell?
No.
They call him Diz. And he gets excited, look at like twinkle in his eye. You know why they call it Diz?
I can't believe every NPC in the rest of the game is just calling inserts.
I don't know
Christ
why
almighty.
it's called Diz.
Because it's named after Archduke Dispater. Why, you thought there was going to be a joke there?
Dispater in your mouth?
Yes, I did. I thought you were setting me up.
Oh. Well, if I wanted to set you up, I'd set you up on top of Dispenis.
Yep. He was coming back around to it. It was there the whole time.
I mean, Dispiston. Alright. But Boris Blackpowder has joined your party as he says, where are we staying?
With your mom?
She's dead.
Damn.
Terrible black powder accident. I didn't cause it. You can't prove I
really
caused it.
You can't prove it.
Okay. Alright.
The cops don't know nothing either.
If you want to, you can stay with me.
Where's that?
Well, we've got a little ship docked on one of the outer rings here.
Oh, that's nice.
It's a little bit cramped, but you know, it's serviceable. You have to kind of deal with the captain, but he's friendly. He's just a little bit overly friendly sometimes.
Okay, well.
The crew
Yeah, we can do
itself,
that.
like, they're pretty nice. They were just stopping through. I'm a lowly crew member, I'm afraid.
Must be a
Alright.
pretty strong crew.
Wow. They've been all over the place. From one world to the next.
Oh, is that so?
I mean, that's sort of what we do. We go from one plane or one sphere to the next.
Cool. Yeah, I guess we can stay with you for a bit. That would be nice.
All right. You make your way to the ship. Greeted by a crew working. It looks like an old-timey sort of galleon with a large balloon on it. It has, instead of a captain's wheel, it looks like a throne that has like soft red cushions and sort of
Spelljammer.
gilding on it. It is a Spelljammer helm. Sitting on top of an old, sort of, it looks like a bit like a galleon. It's definitely an airship of some sort. It looks quite a bit like yours. However, it's a little bit longer, a little bit sturdier, probably a little bit slower. But you can see there are all sorts of weapons on top of it. It looks like it suffered some minimal damage, and the repairs are ongoing, as there is a rather bored-looking, like, gray-furred kitsune sitting on the Spelljammer's helm, the throne. A sort of dull look on her face as she has a large sort of tablet or sheaf of papers that she's sort of every now and then writing something down on as she shakes her head, going, nope, 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 yes, nope. As he sort of takes the part up to her and says, I had some friends, Captain, and they need a place to stay, and she just sort of raises an eyebrow and says, if they're on the boat, they work. Speaking of which, where the hell did you disappear to? Just a little bit of fun around the city. I may be disembarking for a little while. I don't want to... She sort of nervously, almost like as she like glares down at him, he says, I don't want to, impose on you. You've got plenty of deckhands and crew members, and, I thought maybe we could have a little bit of some time off, maybe? Maybe some shore leave? It's been a while. She just kind of sighs and flips through the sheafs of paper. You can see she pulls them back, and she says, Boris, you have accumulated 1 week of shore leave. She sort of shakes her head. I can't believe that we agreed to fucking shore leave. It's in the contract, so it's up to you, but we will be here for another week or so. If you want to spend it in Sigil or doing whatever, you're allowed to.
Go in the hell!
If you're not here after a week, we're leaving without you, and you're not getting your pay. Do you understand that? Aye, aye. And she just kind of sighs and shakes her head. I'm always dealing with children. This is supposed to be a ship. It's supposed to have adults on it.
Okay, I am a halfling, not a child.
Okay.
Don't listen to him. He's a child.
So says, just, it's fine. If you see the Admiral, on the shore, will you tell him he needs to be back on the fucking ship? Like, I know he likes to go out and have fun, but it's a little bit ridiculous. Righto. Alright, you can stay down here with me, in the crew's quarters.
Yay.
Right. That is Captain Varda Scott, wife of Sky Admiral Maximilian Scott. who is currently out having the time of his life in the city of Sigil.
Wow, she's much meaner without her husband around.
She's not unhappy in her marriage, but boy does she hate dealing with the crew because they're all children. Alright. You're able to stay downstairs. Pass the night. Recover your wounds. There's a lot of merriment on the boat. Some good music, good songs. Several very friendly people that you meet. You play games of dice, drink some very strong grog. The night in Sigil is not like other nights, really. Not like nights on the material plane. There's not a moon or anything like that. There's not a starry sky. Rather, it just kind of dims and lightens, as if it were daytime. Clearly some sort of enchantment or some sort of property of the plane somehow. And so, after the sky has been dimmed to darkness for quite some time, and as the crew has partied themselves out, drank themselves down to nothing, and played dice until their hands hurt, they also return to bed, and you pass the night, board the ship, and you rise bright and early, with a purpose in mind. Ventatru's Cloud's soul has been consigned to the lowest level of hell itself. Realistically consigned there by Asmodeus, the Lord, the Archduke of that entire region, Nessus. It was a spiteful, vengeful, and targeted thing. He sent Mr. Mistle there for a reason. Devil that you've had some previous interactions with, one that would hold a vendetta against you. And so it's time to go see if you can get him back.
Yeah, we're on it.
So you need to figure out what you want to do to get down there. You need a tuning fork, obviously. Not too hard to find in Sigil. You can go ahead and pay, probably 5 gold pieces for one. It's not hard to find
we could probably just use the sword, honestly, the resonance.
That'll give you the resonance. The sword will definitely give you the resonance. It'll be a strong resonance as well. You'll go straight to hell. Straight to where you want to go. The only problem is that also opens up to the fact that you're not gonna probably not gonna appear. Well, you might, but you might very well just transport straight down into like the court of Asmodeus, like right in front of him. That could be dangerous. Or, with resonance that strong, you could try to maybe target somewhere in the hells that are a little bit on the outskirts. Each hell is its own little kind of pocket plane, in a way. It's not like the lowest level hell is just standing in front of Asmodeus. It's an expanse, essentially. It's an entire layer of dark pits that are set with, like, fortresses and things like that. You don't have to go straight into the heart of it. That being said, there is also another possibility of entrance down into the hells. That being one of the gate cities. All along the astral plane, each hell has a gate city that leads into a portal that goes into that particular plane. In the particular case of the 9 hells of Bator, that gate city is Torch. And within Torch, you can find perhaps people that are a little bit more familiar with the planes. It's host to all sorts of fiends that may have previously passed through the hells. You could very well find a guide there. Someone that knows their way around not just the hells, but around the hierarchy and the demons, devils of hell. It's up to you how exactly you want to proceed on that. If you do so, if you do that, you go to Torch. It gives Max the opportunity to play a warlock instead of an artificer.
Oh my god. Oh, don't everybody all speak up at once.
Well, I mean, it's
mean-
it's really relying on what Max wants to play.
Well,
I'm
it's
fine
not.
with the artificer.
It's not just not necessarily just that. It's you can get
It's
a
also how
Get some
difficult we
information.
want.
you can get information and potentially a guide in Torch. Someone that's passed
we
through
want
the
an-
hells.
Do we want an easier time with a lengthier experience, or do we want to just go balls to the walls, guns blazing, essentially?
I would rather go balls to the wall, guns blazing. Or not even guns
Yeah.
blazing.
Oh.
I would rather get in there, speak to him, try and make a deal, and if not, we'll deal with it there.
Interesting enough,
And then you grab Venta, get out.
if you do the warlock, it is not a fiend. It is actually a celestial warlock.
Interesting.
I mean, I'm not a thinky boy, so like, I mean, I don't know. Whatever.
Well, I mean, run and gun Henley, or take it slow.
Kick the door in and leave, or like.
Yeah. No, Shelby's yelling at the cats.
Tell Shelby I hate her.
That's not true at all. Don't tell me.
Nah, because that's not true.
It's not true.
I mean-
It's my hate for you rubbing off on her.
The
That's
main
true.
issue isn't even really that we need a guide or that we need info. We just need to know what we're going to barter with Asmodeus to give him for Venta's soul back.
I mean, he probably wants a soul for a soul, which means he wants a more powerful soul than Venta's, which means he's going to want something on the level of Bismarck.
Oh fuck! If he wants Bismarck, he can. Oh,
I mean, yeah, it's
no.
like, yeah, I guess that gives him a strong soul, but like, we don't know if he'll do anything at all with that, especially in a way that's going to deter or harm our progress currently. So that means it's irrelevant.
All right. Here's what we do then. We give him Bismarcky.
No, Bismarcky does not deserve that. Bismarcky died for your sins, Rick.
I don't think he did.
He did.
Well,
Summon, play the cricket sound, Colin.
I just don't.
Yeah,
know. I don't know. I mean, I don't really feel like offering him a soul is.
I don't
I don't
feel
know.
like you're gonna get another option. Is the issue? Is if
Yeah,
we're gonna barter
it's
with
still-
him?
It still feels like that still feels inherently evil.
I mean, I don't think it does. We're
give
we're
a-
trading him a stronger soul that just happens to be evil.
I think that offering a devil a soul is inherently evil.
Well, then Max made a deal with the devil, and that's inherently evil, and
Yeah.
we shouldn't save him anyway.
I'll do it.
Mm. Well, that's also
Wait,
not what I mean. But okay.
I mean, that's the same thing, though.
No, going to save him, despite his actions, is not the same thing as saying, you know, us doing his action to save him is also bad. Because it is. I mean, oh my god. Because I feel like if we give him the even if we agree to it, I don't know if Bismarck works. What about the soul of that guy that whatchamacallit? The one we get to get the scourge from. Do you know anything about him? Maybe that's a strong enough soul.
Yeah. He is a powerful merchant lord Oni.
That's what I'm saying. Maybe we can do him.
We know nothing about him, or if he's even evil.
Well,
So we would run the risk of
No,
offering up the soul of somebody who's
I
goodly.
think it's been confirmed to us as pretty evil, isn't it? Because he's like an Oni lord. He's like a
Onis are themselves, they're devils.
yeah.
But he
That's what I'm
would be
saying.
evil.
We could offer him up that.
I mean, we can, yeah. I feel like that's still the
You're
same
still
thing.
offering up a soul to him. I mean,
Well, I don't
No,
understand
yeah.
the difference between that and Bismarck.
I just said it's a less powerful soul than Bismarck.
I mean, yeah, we can start out at that if you want, but I
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
that's fine. I'm just getting the point I'm trying to make is I don't think he's going to accept that.
Okay, then
Well-
I don't know. Then let's just offer him every soul in existence. Then
He
I
agree-
don't care.
You said it. He agrees. You have to start killing.
yeah. I mean, the simple fact is, the negotiation could go south no matter what. I mean, the man's moniker is the Lord of Lies. I don't know if everybody knew that, but it might not matter ultimately.
I mean, like we can start off by bartering the weaker guy, and then if it works, it works, and if it doesn't, I mean, we go up.
Also, Ito volunteered to be human sacrifice, but we just kind of glanced over that one. Oh, nothing.
I heard
mean-
it, but I'm not there.
No, I heard he does it.
You
I-
are in spirit, Max.
I pull out my Venta sock puppet. No, Lord Sarasenio, don't do it!
I'm pretty sure us offering Ito actively fucks us because we need him to save the world.
Yeah, but
He's a protagonist.
No, I mean because he's one of the people that uses the weapons that we need to defeat the King of Creeping Frost.
yeah, well,
You know, as
I-
per the prophecy.
I
I
mean,
have-
the deal would have stipulations.
I have something that I need to take care of.
Also, I don't know if we can even offer him the soul because of the Green Lady. I don't know if
No.
it works like that.
I am going to ask Aruna if she is capable of teleporting me home.
Are we taking the Venta corpse with you
Mm,
for safekeeping?
yes. Sure. Yeah.
Because I mean, it's gonna take us a day or so to get prepped anyway to go. So it's
That's
not
fine.
gonna be that far removed.
That's
Um,
fine.
Cool. Anybody going to go with him on little side jaunts back to the Elder Rohan for anything?
Nah, I'm good.
Do you feel like you needed anyone with you?
Anybody who wants to come, I've got to look his parents in the face and let them know that I let him die.
I mean,
I chose to come out here. What are you talking about? You let me.
Jeez. Wow, I hear the wind. It's perking up.
I don't
I think
think
it's
you
a-
need to do that because if we get him back, then you've caused them to think that their child is dead when he
Well,
no longer isn't.
Alright.
I mean,
Okay.
to be fair though, we could go to Asmodeus and literally fucking die, and then
Yeah.
guess
Could.
what? None of us come back.
That was my
I
point.
mean,
I mean, if you fight Asmodeus on his own plane, you're not just fighting Asmodeus. You're literally fighting like legions of pit
the armies
fiends.
of hell.
The armies of hell.
Yeah, well, no, I'm just saying at the drop of a hat, he could, kill one of us anyway.
I mean,
The
yeah, and if
previous
we're
version.
in that kind of situation, then this is scuffed and there's no point. But I don't think we're going to.
At the end of the
I don't
day,
think it's gonna go
Bozo
that way.
appears before you, Aruna, and he smiles on his face. He leans in close, a husky voice in your ear as he says,
Oh boy.
"My dear girl, have you ever seen Bozo dubbed over?"
I hate you. Colin. Just
I'm not
stop.
even. He says, "I'm not even supposed to be here. I hope I don't jack off."
Stop it. Get some help.
All right. All
Yeah,
right.
if Connor wants to go back to the Elder Rohan,
Yep,
I
like I
will
said,
send him
you
to the Elder
have-
Rohan. That is fine.
Like I said,
Oh.
you're at this point. Like I said, you've got realistically unlimited teleports because there's nothing that's stopping you from resting. You're not in any immediate danger. You're on a you're in a safe space. Time is passing, obviously, but you're just waiting for the ship to travel, essentially.
I think we should probably go back to the airship anyway and drop like Madame Vestia off.
If Madame Vestia is not with you, you lose your port and die.
Yeah, well, we're not gonna take her to hell.
Why not?
Right?
You would lose your port and die. She might be interested in going to hell.
Oh my god.
So I'm reading up more on the planes. There are currently 2 archdukes who are looking to upset Asmodeus.
There are archers that really kind of hate him.
Yeah, but he is still the armies of hell.
We're also trying. That would mean we're getting into politics of hell, and we're attempting to overthrow one evil person with another one. I feel like we're trying to overcomplicate the matter before we even attempt the simple solution. Is all I'm saying.
It might be that Asmodeus doesn't even like Venta True Cloud's soul, and he gives it to you. He's like,
Man, this motherfucker has not shut up since he's come here. Please just take it.
This soul smells like ass.
Honestly, that very well could be a possibility. Venta is probably talking to Asmodeus endlessly.
This soul came down here and won't stop whining about his family.
He's just praising to him all the goods of the Ile de Royhan and his.
I'm asking him stupid questions about hell.
He's like, no, Lord Sarasenio is coming to help me.
No, I'm asking him stupid questions about hell. I'm like, where do people go to the bathroom here?
Where do you
anywhere? Does it
Anywhere.
burn? Like, how do you handle that?
You should teach him the ways of the Chancla. It'll make him more powerful.
The point is, this
They'll let you
manual
go.
of planes, this isn't copy and pasted. This is me going through shit tons of Planescape books and writing it down for you people.
You know what, Colin? Thank you.
I appreciate your efforts.
No, you don't. Otherwise,
I
we'd
do.
be playing Pathfinder right now.
Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry we didn't TPK that last fight, Colin.
Man, last night they got blasted hard by a fucking. It was an animated statue, but it was a slightly. It was balanced out because I put a mechanic in place to make it weaker. Where they had these arms swinging down to lower its armor class, but because I had this mechanic, I slightly buffed its armor class. I gave it 1 more armor class, 10 more hit points, and +1 to hit because it had a +1 potency rune, and it's supposed to be a medium severe challenge, and it just blasted them fucking down.
I mean, it's because it one-shot me and Ryan both, because it crit both me and Ryan.
It was rolling fucking wild. Like 20s over and over again. 19s and 20s. And because obviously you crit on +10 in Pathfinder, and it had a +13 to hit because of its fucking potency runes.
Oh, Jesus Christ. That's fucking insane.
Because it was level 3. So it was a severe thing, but I put a mechanic into it to make it weaker, so its armor class reduced by 3 every time a fist hit into it, and its hardness reduced down by its hardness reduced by 8 every time a fist hit in it. So by 2 fists it had pretty low armor class. It wasn't bad armor class, but it was low, and its hardness was completely gone. But it kept critting. It was just blasting. It was rough. But it made for an interesting fight. And they did survive, so.
We did. And we leveled up.
And you leveled up. I leveled them up early. Like I said, it's the thing I like about it. It's nice to keep track of the experience, but I still do milestone leveling up. I just know that by the time, whenever you're around 1,000, I'm like, this is a milestone. There needs to be a milestone in here.
So it's the Raven Queen that rules over Sigil, right?
No, it is the Lady of Pain.
Lady of Pain.
She would not be listed or anything like that. This is her. She is a. This is not really a major plane. You do know, but I will say the idea of pulling Asmodeus into this plane would be an absolutely awful idea. One, it would not work, because the Lady of Pain has complete control over, planar travel in Sigil. If she sensed an Archduke of Hell coming into it, she'd probably block it off. Two, you'd piss her off.
I hope she get pissed off at him is the thing.
No, she would know that we pulled him in here.
Yeah, she would be
Yeah,
pissed
she
that
would-
he's here, but she would also know that we did it, and she would be pissed at us too, and that's both two problems.
The thing is, that would be, you've already seen, the Lady of Pain doesn't care about minor stuff, and to her, like, citizen murder is a minor thing. She doesn't really care about that. But pulling an Archduke of Hell into Sigil would be a potentially plane disrupting event, so that would absolutely grab her attention.
It's like when the devs have to get involved when you pull Demon Lord Kazak into Stormwind.
Yeah, it's like, basically...
They
like,
get upset with the player base.
Like, imagine, like, it's like the World of Warcraft moderators do the typical banning. It's like the CEO of Blizzard having to come in and be like, alright, what are you fucking doing? That's essentially what it is. She wouldn't care about having to, like, do the little things, but the big things like that, and she is, this would be on her plane, so she is practically immortal. That being said, you also have someone that does not like the Lady of Pain, that you've met, that being Heathcliff.
Garfield.
Or her ex-boyfriend.
Bullshit.
He has his own little demi-plane, although it is Heathcliff's and not the entire Sigil.
Is there a Heathcliffs in hell?
There's Heathcliffs.
Could we use?
There are Heathcliffs everywhere. They've actually.
So in other words,
in another campaign, they've run into Heathcliffs, like a little stand that is a Heathcliffs.
could we?
In the middle of a desert.
In the middle of a desert.
Could we pay Heathcliff to open the emergency exit that leads into hell?
Theoretically,
perfect.
I mean, theoretically, yeah, you could. He has access to it. The only problem, you have to go talk to Heathcliff about it, but theoretically...
I'd rather barter with fucking Heathcliff first than I would any of these...
Theoretically, he could send you into hell, but you'd have to go talk to him about it.
Hey, Connor, did you hear what I said?
No.
If we didn't want to burn the spell, Heathcliff has access to hell, technically. So we could go talk to Heathcliff and get him to send us to hell.
Heathcliff
I don't know if
can
that.
access
I don't know
any
if that's
plane.
I don't know if that's beneficial in the long run.
It's great. Heathcliff can access any plane in any campaign because he's a meta character.
All right, Colin, we're gonna go to a different campaign plane.
All right, but I get
We're
to
just
roll,
leaving our problems.
I get to roll at random.
Okay. It better be in Pathfinder.
I
though.
will let you choose. You can choose Mar Escuro, or you can choose Cloyolotska, but you have to give me even or odds. Which one do you want which?
I don't know what either of those places are.
Evens, Mar, odds, Cloyolotska.
That is a 4. Alright. Mar Escuro is a Lovecraftian Shadow over Innsmouth Ravenloft style campaign. It's very navigation and nautical focused. It sits much like Fog Castle in a fairly Victorian setting that is covered in sort of fog and things like that, but it has a prominent... You're familiar... Obviously, Connor, you're familiar with the Shadow over Innsmouth. It's very Lovecraftian focused. There is a strange incursion from the sea. That being, after you sail outside the bay, you hit basically a fog wall, and that sails you into the Sea of Sorrows, which is another domain of dread. and that domain of dread is starting to make an incursion on Mar Oscuro. There is
Really cool Alice in Chains song.
there is a dwarven hold that sinks down into the mountains off the coast, and it is drilled down into an underwater cavern that has an old god that sits on a marble throne. There is a lighthouse that is off the coast, and the lighthouse has a spell on it that all the gas lamps in the nearby town are linked to it. So when the lighthouse goes out, the gas lamps go out, so they know something is wrong. And lately, the lighthouse has been flickering, and they've seen strange, eldritch abominations, fish people with gills that bleed blood from them, that have been off the coast and walking the shores. That's Mar Oscuro. That is another campaign that I made. Well, don't say anything all at once, Connor. Jeez. It's mostly a joke. That's a different campaign.
Oh, okay.
Like I said,
But anyway,
Mar
do we-
Oscuro is a campaign they were playing in.
Does anyone genuinely think the Heathcliff idea is good or not?
I mean,
I
he gets
think
us
that's
there.
fine.
Save the spell.
Because I mean, it'll save us a spell, right? And he can plop us into a specific place.
You
At
can
least in my
indeed.
mind. But we're gonna have to barter with him in the process. So
Yeah, but he's a nice guy, so.
I will.
So how many people are we barding with at this point?
Maybe the token.
That's what I'm more scared of.
You're
is just
you're
racking
kind
up-
of you're kind
Heathcliff
of
isn't really that much of a barter.
you're kind of choosing who
Yeah.
to barter with. It's not like you're bartering with lots of people. You're just picking and choosing which
Okay.
one you're going to go with. So there's Torch.
If
There's Mars. Or
I had to pick,
there's Mar Oscuro.
we do go down there.
if
with
I had to
one more
pick who I'm gonna
comic.
barter with, I'd pick to barter with Heathcliff rather than Asmodeus personally.
Well, I mean, he's not gonna help us with the Asmodeus situation. I'm
Well-
just saying Heathcliff can plant us wherever in the 9 hells he chooses.
Yeah, no,
Without us,
Heathcliff
like,
is
having-
just getting us there, not
Yeah. I'm just
Getting
trying to
us
think of a
sold
better
out.
vehicle than us, like, going through the trouble of finding a guide or just randomly teleporting to the hells. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So really, I think he's just a good vehicle to get us there. And then the bartering with Asmodeus is another can of worms.
I mean, yeah, it's you know. It's up to you how you want to proceed.
Yeah, we can talk to Heathcliff. I'm fine with that.
Yeah, who does he like
Well,
the
we
most
just leave
out of
it.
us?
I don't think he dislikes any of us.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Yeah,
either,
he's
but
a
I'm
meta
just wondering,
character.
Who's he more likely to be like, hey, that's pretty cool?
He likes all of you.
Oh, what a
That's what I'm
sweetheart.
saying.
Alright, so we'll steal the Lady of Pain's shoes or something for Heathcliff. That'll make him happy. I don't
Let's
know.
not do
Oh
that.
hell yeah, let's do a panty raid.
Let's not do that either.
I was gonna jump to-
Absolutely not.
I was gonna jump to that immediately, but I figured that'll get us killed faster.
I assume that her undergarments are covered in spikes.
Probably.
Good.
If you want, that's not the word I would use, but okay.
All right. So you head to Heathcliff's. The bright neon sign glows purplish pink, like you remembered it. And as you step inside, you're once again greeted by Kyle, the seemingly teenage minimum wage employee that just kind of sighs. You find that as soon as you walk back inside, the wristbands reappear on you. It doesn't seem like you're able to, even though whenever you leave, the wristbands depicting which area you can shop in disappear. As soon as you walk back inside, they're right back there. as he says, "Welcome to Heathcliff's. How can I make your day magical?"
Oh my god, somebody talk to him. Somebody do it, please.
Hi, Kyle. We'd like to see Mr. Heathcliff.
He says, "That can be arranged for a small tip," as he sort of holds out his hand. Kyle!
Hey, my-
Kyle! You don't work for tips!
Here.
Heathcliff,
Oh, I've been
he
here
sort of
before, we already
sighs
know that.
as Heathcliff appears. "I apologize. He is paid well for his services. Welcome back, my beautiful, beautiful friends. Heathcliff is at your service." And he sort of bows low. He says, "Perhaps an interesting item of magical sorts? Or perhaps you're looking for a clue, a rumor, something
No.
Heathcliff can provide."
We're looking for you to teleport us into the 9th layer of hell.
He sort of looks and says, "Oh, that's not too hard."
You know, remember how there was one more of us? Well, he died, and we need to go get his soul back from Asmodeus.
You wouldn't happen to have his soul in stock, would you?
I have many souls in stock, actually.
Do you have his?
No, I'm afraid they all died in Heathcliff's trying to find their way out. But
Well,
I'm afraid
Oh,
I don't
that's
have
hor-
his.
That's horrifying.
Like
Yeah,
IKEA.
I can arrange for you to be teleported down there, but it's a little bit more complicated than just sending you down there. He is welcoming of my shops and stalls and various magical offerings, so he does offer transport for, or he allows entrance of Heathcliff's employees. And he sort of smiles brightly. "Have you ever wanted to work for a department store?"
No.
What's a department store?
This.
Is that something poor people shop at?
I suppose, in a way, you're not wrong.
It's what peasants call an emporium.
It's a broke ass bazaar.
Broke Ass Bazaar is a fucking album name.
I think a bazaar is below a department store. At least a department store is inside.
Yeah, but it depends. Is it in a gentrified neighborhood or an ungentrified neighborhood?
Oh, that's true.
Also, consider the number of outside voices you hear at Walmart.
But actually, while we're doing this, Heathcliff, do you happen to have anything that might help us get this soul back from hell?
He sort of
Do you
says-
happen to have the thing that Asmodeus wants in stock?
His soul.
Damn.
He sort of says, "The only soul I'd be willing to offer is that bitch of an ex-girlfriend of mine, the Lady of Pain."
I think that's a bigger ask.
We were already informed that's a bad idea.
Did I ever tell you about how she got the name the Lady of Pain?
I look at it cool. I say I'd rather give him Bismarck's soul than the Lady of Pains.
Agreed.
For
Just so
the
you know
record,
where, just so you know where I'm at.
Good. I'm glad we're on the same fucking page. Everyone else should also be on that same page.
He said, "Did you know she got the Lady of Blades name because she tried to cut off my sick dick like a Vienna sausage?"
Oh, it's only like a Vienna sausage, huh?
That's right.
Yeah, you don't have this much money and this much and be this much of an asshole to your employees unless you have a tiny penis. I'll say that out loud.
thanks for clarifying.
Look, that's all I'm saying is, I could send you there, but he only accepts employees of Heathcliff's department store, so you'd all have to pass the training. You probably also have to wear the vests. You do get an employee discount though.
Man.
Well,
Look,
do we have to
partnering
actually
with a demon
wait?
is one thing.
Wait.
Becoming an employee of Walmart is where I draw the line.
Yes, I don't know if I want to work for Space
You get,
Walmart.
if you work for Heathcliff's, you get a 10% discount on all items bought.
Do we have to
Oh,
actually
man.
work here, or we just have to be employed?
He says, as long as you're traveling the plains and passing along the good word of Heathcliff's, you're working for me. The vests
Okay,
are
that's
not
fair.
the vests are non-negotiable though. It's branding.
Do you have like a, I don't know, like a pen or something?
I suppose we have name tags.
Yeah, sure. I'll wear a name tag and I won't wear the vest.
Deal. I'm willing to have you just wear a name tag instead of the vest.
I like the idea of us all wearing name tags from now on.
It's a big old.
Hello, my name is Klaus. Hello, my name is
Now-
Redeemer.
The name tag itself is
Does Beavers have a subtitle?
the name
No,
tag.
I just have 2 name tags.
The name tag
There you
itself
go.
is surprisingly tasteful. It's sizable, but not overly sizable. It has what appears to be like it's black, with a silver strip down the middle that has your name and sort of calligraphy written on it. And beneath that it says Heathcliff's, and the Heathcliff's glows slightly.
Yeah, now wherever we go, people will always know our names. See, it's a win-win.
Exactly. And everybody will know that you work for Heathcliff's, the finest department store in all the plains.
Yeah, that too.
Do you got dental?
No, it's a department store.
He sort of nods his head and says, "We don't offer dental work, but we can remove all your teeth."
Radical.
Wait, can you replace the teeth?
He says,
Grills are on aisle 3.
that is a purchase, but we can replace the teeth at a discount. Now, the last person that did that had his teeth replaced by the stingers of bees.
Jesus Christ.
Oh,
It
no.
was his choice. We didn't do it. It was his choice.
Jesus Christ.
That guy's definitely evil.
I had to give myself anaphylactic shock every time I wanted to eat potato chips.
You know what that guy's name was? Albert Einstein.
Of course it was.
Ah, yes, of the Hampshire Einsteins.
That's right. So just think about that.
I think Max is actually asleep. Nope, nope, there he is.
A little
Oh
bit.
my god. His soul. Straight to hell! Alright, so alternative thought, right? So in Supernatural, you can lift
Ah.
people's souls out of hell. So maybe we'll ask Heathcliff to get angels from that universe. And they'll just pull Max's character out of hell.
Yeah, but then we're gonna go for like 15 seasons too long.
Can
Shit,
the,
you're right.
Can the Green Lady pull my soul out of hell? Does she count?
She can
True.
No,
try.
all we need is a
She can try.
All
Honestly,
we
I'm
need is
not
a bunch
there,
of
so don't worry
Pallet
about what I
Jack
just said. But you know,
Don't worry about that one.
She can try to, or she can aid in that.
I mean, it's honestly, like they said, if going back to the Elder Royhan was a thing that was going to happen, we could also, ask the Green Lady for some type of assistance. She is a fucking deity.
She's not.
She's a demigod.
Well, demigods are still fucking stronger than most of us.
I'm not sure that's true at this point. We're close to demigod level.
Well, I don't know. She seems awfully strong. She's the head of a court, so
I mean, she was the head of a court, so.
yeah.
That's fair.
Boris Blackpowder is there, Max, if you want to talk through him.
I want to speak through the autonome. I want to put my hand inside of him like a puppet.
That's fucking weird. You're not allowed to do that.
Who says?
I gotta get going soon anyway. I have plans tonight to that I need to not sleep through.
He's gotta go jack off.
That's
Maybe.
true. He's got a jack on.
Are you gonna
jack
go?
off.
Are you gonna go meet a
Me-
girl?
That's just
Yes.
pre-gaming, man. You last longer that
Wait,
way.
hold on. Is her name Mandy? Is it Tandy?
No.
Is it Stephanie? Is it Sarah? Ashley? Catherine? Kimberly? Is it
Paige.
First, I thought he was trying to do Mumbo number 5.
is it Crystal like the champagne?
Veronica.
Is it your stripper friend?
Lisa.
No. And her name, the stripper friend's name is Kimberly.
I don't fucking know that. I don't remember that shit.
Katrina.
Oh.
Is it Tanzania?
Ooh, that's a good one.
Is it
Tammy.
Tang?
No.
Methany.
Methany?
That's fucked.
Is it
Methany?
Ladasha?
No,
Is it
hold
Oh,
on.
Dash is
Hold
bad.
on.
Oh,
Is
you
it
guys.
Danielle?
No, but holy shit, do I wish it was Danielle from work. She's kind of hot.
Have you told
Isn't it
Danielle from work
Methany?
she's kind of hot?
Have I told her
Victoria.
that? No.
Well,
Coward.
maybe you should.
Well, she's engaged, so I'm not gonna step on anyone's toes.
Double coward.
Yeah, tell her she can engage with these
I think
nuts.
she can. I think she can tell that I'm like into it, but I don't think. I never directly say.
I'm
it.
still
Yeah,
a
but
big
Max, why
fan
would
of Methany.
Why would you want to go out with Danielle? She works at a fucking CVS pharmacy.
So do I. She ain't no better, no worse than me.
Oh my god.
She
That's a
ain't- she
man who
can't-
stays in his lane.
She's not gonna be a sugar mama for you.
Is her name Taylor?
Shit, if it was the girl Taylor that I was talking to a little bit, no.
Is it named
Uh,
Adele?
Is
Clo-
it named? Okay.
Clarissa.
No.
Amanda.
Jeff.
No.
Is her name Brian?
Is her name Is her name Paloma?
What about John?
Is she Mexican?
No.
Oh,
Is she white?
Why do you need to know that?
Because we want to know if we
narrow
want
it down the
we
names.
want to know
Yeah,
how
we
we
narrow down the
want to know
names.
how to judge her. Is she white?
She's fine. Don't worry about it.
Fine. So I guess she is white.
So fine means she's
Wow.
one scale below
Fine does not mean
Dominion.
she's white. Colin
Yep.
put that there.
Mary.
Don't put that evil on me. You said it.
Jasmine.
I said
Wow,
she's fine. I never,
confirmed.
that
Like,
does not allude to her
Max
race
is
at
over here
all.
being a racist, only
Jasmine.
dating white people.
Jasmine, like the rice.
Is she Asian? Are you
No.
sure it's not you looking at yourself in the mirror?
If
Max.
only.
When was she born?
Max shaves and then looks at the mirror and goes, "Damn."
What year was she
No,
born, Max?
I
Don't feel
2000s.
comfortable answering that. Okay.
Is it in the
What
year?
was it?
Is it in the year 2000?
I'm pretty sure it's the year 2000.
Okay.
I could be wrong.
Okay, that's fine.
Was she born in like 1985? She's an old
No.
lady.
What about Marilyn?
Colin, what makes 1985 old lady territory?
Because
now?
I'm old and I was born way back
He
when.
was born in 19...
I wasn't born in
Okay.
1985, but
He was born in
Okay.
1937.
that's true.
I have the top 100 girls' names of.
All right, here we go. Here we
Oh
go.
my god.
Emily.
So are we?
Battle off.
Are we finishing Heathcliff's?
All right,
Anna.
Heathcliff's
No, we're
It's
doing
gonna
this now.
Heathcliff's is gonna send you to hell, but you have to wear name tags and you have to sell goods.
That's fine.
All right, but
Oh,
we'll do that next
That's what we
week.
can barter.
Okay.
We will barter an official partnership between Asmodeus and Heathcliff's.
Perhaps.
Let's
But it's-
Oh my god, can you imagine?
You have
Where's
a-
the timeshare room in hell?
You've got a week to think about what you would be willing to offer to Asmodeus himself in return for not just a soul, but a soul that he himself has a vendetta against. But we'll figure that out next time.